Yes. Eewit, eewit. It should be all about love. But the truth movement is in trouble. I've been involved in the truth movement for about 3 years. What have I learned from the truth movement? I'll put it this way. I am not perfect. When I woke up, I decided to be faithful. I was a cheater when I was younger. I was lustful. I've told you all that I have lust. I'm the only truther who's talked to you about being abused in my family. I have an ex-wife who cheated on me and didn't tell me that she was unhappy when we both were fighting. And the whole time that ex-wife was cheating on me with someone else through Facebook, which I found later, in which this woman was very much defensive and always protective. But we can't go there with women. But you women are sneaky. You women cheat too. You women also molest men or women. It's a fact in stripper culture. You have Cardi B snitching and saying that she's drugged men. Now, this is a whore of Babylon, gender issues, but there's some truth to this. So that being said, this is all about the Bhagavad Gita. We are at war. But what does war mean? To go raw and vegan and be confused? And 1 minute you're black and you're white? No. It means to understand nature, that it's complicated, that your chakras are all in the wrong order. Your rainbow colors, you better wake up. The rainbow is in the correct orders, with the crotch chakra and the head chakra, indigo and red, are different from yours. Yours are the other way. What does that mean? You don't have truthers breaking down insects, animals, teaching in the school system 8-year-olds that know their solar plexus, the sun, the lunate bone, the moon hand. No truther who's popular has said that, but they know where your moon is in your birth chart, and they have groupies who do crystals. No names. Anyone can get it. This is for everyone. I have been following a lot of people. And we can apply this to your real life as well. So I'm going to speak in code because I just blocked someone recently who was very close to me, who was flirting with me, was involved with someone very well known, would talk to me for 2 years about how they were unhappy. You all know where I'm going. You've all experienced this shit. I'm not attacking, but yeah, this person was so-called awake and not into lust, tantra, ABCD. So very simple. What I find out is this person, what up, Mandy, Media, Mogul. The truth movement's in trouble, Mandy. But the problem is the truth movement's not being honest about their personal trauma. Why I'm doing the Bhagavad Gita? Because no one has broken it down. Everyone's into Krishna, Radharani, and Shiva. But what the hell's the story? What is the story of the bagpipes in Scotland? Well, Scotland is Scotta? Who is Scotta? A daughter of Akhenaten. Alicia Keys, your AK Ka, is soul. Ka has a cube on his head, like your calendar has squares. And when you date someone, you are boxing yourself in. So I got burned several times in this truth movement by women who flirted with me. They, propositioned me through astrology, teased me. 3 times it's happened. I'm tired. No names. But these women are very sneaky, and they hide behind what? A guitar, a crystal, tie-dyes, yoga. Bullshit. You women today don't know your symbols, really. So a very popular individual who was involved with a female was talking to me about how she was unhappy for 2 years. I pulled over. Long story short, I had to hear over and over again this person who was awake, who was a public figure, who a lot of you, are influenced by or influenced, and is telling you that if you eat meat, you're bad. Attacking meat eaters, flat earth. If you're a ball earther, this person would bite your ankle. Never humble, never. All over social media, promotion of this relationship and Radharani and Krishna, or Shakti and Shiva, or I don't know, it's Jamal and Aisha, or it's Jimmy and Becky. You see where I'm going? Everyone can get it. This is not aimed at one person. I am not perfect, but I have told you that. And your truthers today have a problem with their domestic their parts. What up, double helix? What's my definition of awake? What is death? What is awake? What is your body doing when you're lying there? Shh. Samadhi. Shh is awake. Not yip, yip, yap. Action is awake. When you die, shh, you're still. You're on a journey. You aren't talking. You aren't bragging. You aren't asking for subscribers when you're in that coffin. You're not trying to get a girlfriend. You're not trying to marry someone you didn't know very well, but because they had a popular rock star or rap star or whatever you want to call it, energy, groupie. And then I got stung by someone involved with someone who wanted to get married, and it was promoted all over social media. I am not attacking these people. I have love still, but you will not burn me. I blocked someone who's very well, a female, no names. This female is every female. My ex-wife behaved the same way. My ex-girlfriends behaved the same way. Once I did not have the comedy anymore, the talent anymore, and I was faithful, and I actually tried to go the faithful way, then I got cheated on, and then they left me for someone else. They didn't process that they were with me, and they love me. If you love someone, you don't just go into a new relationship. That is not awake. When you die, you are awake because you're silent, your mouth cannot move, your ego can't dance, and you can't trick nobody to think that you're one thing when really you've got mommy and daddy issues and you were touched or abused and you're something else, black and white. That would be like your Illuminati. Your truth movement behaves black and white. If you have the power and the confidence to go up against the Rothschilds, the Pope, yep, anyone who eats meat and just shut their fucking head off and cut them off, parental advisory. If you have the balls to do that, then you in my chat room, who I'm nothing without, this is no attack at people in my room, but you're all being tricked, and I will not hold my tongue. A truther will go head to head with any major truther. That's the Bhagavad Gita. That's Krishna talking to the warrior, preparing the warrior to fight their own family. Your Bhagavad Gita is about Romeo and Juliet, the Montagues and the Capulets. I'm going to bust a Capricorn, the moon. Don't play with me. Anyone in this movement wants to play around, they want to pick sides. So this person, just last week, let's speak in code about how it relates to you. You all have someone that was flirting with you, that liked you, but they could not get out of their bad sexual, lustful patterns. And they would tell you shit like, oh, I'm promiscuous, and yeah, but you can't ejaculate. Abortion is bad. Eating meat is bad, right? See where I'm going? Let's speak in code. You all have friends that seemed like one thing. You might have tried it and you fell in love with them because they came to you because you were opening. You didn't flirt with them. You were inappropriate. You trusted them and they trusted you. And they told you a lot of stuff about someone you know very well, who you all seem to think is perfect and very smart. And a lot of women seem to like this person and they don't know this person's abusive, angry, doesn't apologize properly, does not learn from the mistakes. When I make a mistake, God damn it, I have to fix that if I'm going to teach 8-year-olds in your Illuminati corporate world, which a lot of your truthers sit on their ass and complain about meat eaters, ball earth, flat earth. I'm better than you. I can keep my thing up for 2 hours in Tantra, but you have a girlfriend who is still flirting with me. Yup. Telling me shit like I'm available now. I'm over this person. You see where I'm going? This is not awake. You are all not being given the domestic truth of your hero truthers. And I will have none of this. I've been attacked by someone very famous, angry. 1 minute we had a relationship where it was about, yes, let's work together. Like a relationship, right. This truther talks about relationships and Radharani and Krishna. Radharani and Krishna don't work like this. This is what happened to me. Krishna and Radharani don't do this shit, in case you all want to know what it really is about, because I'm tired of your little heroes, and anyone can get it. My mom abused me, single mom, arthritis. I've had 2 shoulder surgeries. I cannot breathe from scar tissue. I have arthritis all day. I don't have time. My knee, I had an ACL tear, and I'm fixing your Darwinist scientist who put scar tissue in my body, and I can't even walk normally. And this person complains about being sick all day and having an itch. I have an itchy trigger finger from my nagas, my serpent people who don't get told the domestic behind the scenes. Your truthers do what? They go behind the scenes of the Rothschilds, right? They give you videos and showing celebrities like Isaac Cappy, rest in peace. But everyone's mourning this celebrity who came out. You are a celebrity. What are you going to do now? Who's holding the torch? Who's going to etymology? Who's going into their job? Stop complaining about your boss. Stop complaining about your ex, what your mom did, your dad did. Talk about the pain and then decode someone's name and show them they have a solar plexus. None of you know that. And what that means in your stomach and a lunate bone, the moon. No one knows this. But we're very smart about Krishna and Radharani. Don't do this. Like Krishna saying to Radharani, hey, I'm going to work with you, honey. But oh, wait a minute. I'm angry now. And oh, my God. Oh, shit. Fuck you. I'm not doing that anymore. After I told you that I would work with you, now it's fuck you. Because a woman who was lustful, who you all think is awake, I've blocked this chick. And I'll tell you why. Before I get into the Bhagavad Gita, this is about war. Sex is war. Women use their hoo-hoo. My mom even said it. My ex-wife used her hoo-hoo as a weapon. Meaning, how do women get back at men? They don't tell you. Women bottle it in. It's okay. Compassion. But it's a new day. You women, I'm pulling the curtains back because I've been teased. I've been tricked. I've been told, I love you, Jay. Oh, I'm single now, Jay. I'm open. Hey, Jay, I'm over it now. And you are not over it. Because last week, this person who you all got videos from about crystals, flat earth and veganism and no lustful and tantra, last week was talking about the person who was abusive to them. Hear me, for 2 years I heard this shit. For 2 years my life was disrupted and I was very nice to this person. And the person was flirting with me during it. Fact. I held my tongue because I'm a gentleman. Now, last week I heard, oh, I'm single now and I'm over it, right? You all got friends like this. They can't get out of this pattern of lust, right? I'm over it, but watch this. The person said I'm over it. This is Krishna and Radharani spiritually, right? Metaphors. And I said, great. After the person said that last week, this is consciousness, I heard, oh, but I hope they move to where I am because I hope they move where I am. So you said you're over the person in which you were going to marry them. I've been married. Bhagavad Gita says don't get married. Woo! Wow. So your truthers aren't telling you what the Bhagavad Gita means. They're giving you Krishna a little bit, Radharani a little bit. They're calling each other Radharani. They don't have any fucking clue what the Bhagavad Gita is about. And it's about lust and anger. Whoa, that's the war. That's why I'm talking about this shit. Lust is the problem. L. I have not had sex for 6 years, so I can talk my shit. I am a guru. Yep. I haven't gone on my way, and I could have been like, hey, girl, this is the same famous truther. I could have been like, hey, be with me. Oh, my God. And she was open to me. Yeah, she was. You want to know why she said, hey, Jay, I'm no longer with that person. And she was looking at me like this. Y'all know what flirting is. She was hinting towards being open, meaning she was telling me that she's ready for who? I didn't say nothing. That was last fucking week. I called this person up because I'm concerned about her. I called this person. I see her in a room with a thing behind her, a little some picture of I don't know, a flower or some shit. I thought she was in a restaurant, a Mexican. I heard guitar in the back, so she's talking to me, and I'm like, oh, cool. It was just her face. She goes, hey, how are you doing? And then I heard, oh, meet my partner. Whoa! Last week, a whole bunch of people were told, hey, raise money, help me get this person. My lover, my twin. This is about everybody. You all have gone through this shit. All of you. This is real truth. Not just crystals and flat earth. Fuck that. And I'm going to futhark and curse. And if you say you can't curse and be spiritual, you better read your Bhagavad Gita. Because damn Krishna says you need to fight. You need to get a bit angry. It's not about, oh, just, hold it in and just be. No. You got some gurus who have lost their way, like Sad Guru, who does not know his Vedas, did not read the Bhagavad Gita, and he's writing books, and he's selling out stadiums. Sad Guru, I'm sad for you. Dasa is sad. Dasa is a woman, a Fijian chief. Adidas is Adi. Adi, Dasa, goddess, god. Adi is actually meaning a chiefly Fiji priestess. So what's going on, Truth Movement? So I'm calling this friend who's telling me she's over this guy who she was with for a long time, who promoting all this shit on radio stations. They were doing all this. Yes, we are the light. And they were talking about working it out and give me your money and help us find a way to be together. And then I hear this girl tell me that this person told them to fuck off and they blocked them. And then she flirted with me. And now today she's conveniently living with another man who plays guitar and having sex and lust and drinking beer when I was told beer was bad. and I was told ejaculation was bad. This person actually didn't talk to me for a while because I confided and said, I'm struggling with lust and I had a few slip-ups, which you all have had. None of you know how to hold in your thing perfectly because you've had Disney, you've had Cardi B, you've had a Nicki Minaj, you've had your mommy and daddy fucking with you because of Shirley fucking Temple saying, I don't come cheap at 8 years old, in which your mama's mama watched that movie, went home and touched you, your dad touched you because Hollywood said it's okay. It's okay, y'all. I was touched too. I can talk this shit. 6 years of no sex. I don't want nothing. I've never had to go after a girl. They always came to me and they fucking burned me. I will have none of this. So today, conveniently, this person who's famous, hear me, has moved on, didn't process her last relationship. Last week, I'm hearing about the person who's famous that she wanted to be with, but didn't want to be with. That's black and white. Shill. I see her in a house, conveniently, with some other man, but she doesn't show me her man. He's in the background. Oh, by the way, Jay. And then he comes out of nowhere, and then he's gone. And then I'm like, whoa, boo-boo. And then she goes, oh, yeah, he has Mars and Cancer like you. Oh, Jay, can I hear your rap song, Jay? And she's still flirting with me in front of him. And she's telling me she loves me in front of him. And I'm telling her that I was actually attracted and I was confused why I couldn't talk to her because she was flirting with me and she's very attractive. And I had told her that. But I was a gentleman. I was a fucking G about it. G, meaning Guyonum. I was firm. I wouldn't portray someone who I'm close to, who you all fucking know, who was also completely angry, bitter. 1 minute, we're cool, and I'll do this with you, Jay, a relationship. And then he breaks it because, oh, I'm sick, and oh, fuck you. And when you all give him money, you all love this guy. But you don't know his back behind the scenes shit and how he gives you videos of the Illuminati over and over, but he won't give you a video about his shit or her shit. But it's all about your family do this too. Your friends did it to you. This is dedicated to anybody who's been teased and lied to by women. And you men, shame on you, but you women are behaving like alpha males. So conveniently, this girl who's famous, tantra and guitar and shit and hair in her armpits, is just as lustful as any meat eater, any McDonald's person. So I'm debunking, if you go vegan, you're very intelligent now. I'm seeing vegans behave a lot like motherfucking meat eaters and lustful. Meaning, if you're really into Krishna and Radharani, y'all, you don't just talk about a lover you had for a long time where it didn't work out because they were abusive to you, to me, blah, blah, blah in my ear for hours. And then you conveniently, 1 week later, you move in with someone who has children. Have they had closure with their life? And you're having sex and smoking weed and playing guitar and flirting with me in front of the fucking guy. This person has no mercy. I blocked them. I'm done. Do you not hear what I'm saying? These are famous people you all love so fucking much. And they get all kinds of views. And I'm teaching 8-year-olds. I'm looking at my YouTube. I'm not doing any more videos for a while because you're all waiting for a messiah who's beating up women mentally and saying, fuck off, and calling them cunt. Pardon my language. I was called that by your famous fucking icon. And when I wanted to have a conversation with him, he kept pushing me away, pushing me away. Well, now I'm on video venting. I have the right to be a Venus. Yes, I do. If you don't come and confront me and talk to me about all the problems you got with me because your girlfriend was attracted to me. Yup, she was. And she kept on saying, well, if he's going to flirt with so-and-so, then I can tell you, Jay, that I love you. She said this to me. Yeah, mind games. Oh, but only crystals. You know, let's sync things together. Let's change the world. Let's kill the Pope. Fuck that. You better kill your lust. Now, hi. All about love. Who's in here? Electric Eye. These types of people are nothing. They're not going to make it. Don't worry about them, bro. Let the dead bury the dead. Well, the problem with that, though, you need to confront them. You cannot just bury them. You got to fucking face your opposer. And you might have to put him down. Spiritually, go to war, meaning go out of your way to get closure, to expose the demon. Not let it and just burn incense and be cool, because they're going to come and burn you again, and you will be victimized. All of you have been victimized and tricked by someone you thought was into tantra and hold it in. And if you ejaculate, you're bad. If you eat meat, you suck. But then veganism is a shill now, when the person promoted veganism, but now all vegans are shills. What? What? Did you all ask questions? SWAT team coming to my man's house This person had a SWAT team come to his house. Did you ask why? That's some gangster shit. You got to be involved in some shit. Fuck the truth. Fuck Krishna and all that stuff for a minute, and yoga and crystals and flat earth. What's the SWAT team doing putting a gun to your head, my naga? I care about my people. I'm not trying to damn these people. I am not perfect. But I'll be damned if I get hurt by your little pit bull lover who wanted me, and now she's fucking someone else right after wanting to be with him, but not wanting to be with him. Do you understand how fucked up that is? And you're all being tricked. And I love you. Why I'm doing this. I'm burying the dead by pulling out my fucking spear of Athena. I'm aiming it, and I'll be goddamn, because the Hornet Queen, whoop, has 100 goddamn female hornets, and she goes and she kills all the little honeybees. But your honeybees defend themselves, not like us today. Oh my God, I'm scared. Oh, flat earth. Oh, chemtrails. Oh, the animals are dying. My trees are greener than ever. I see more rabbits. The hawks are flying. I have fucking plant that died. I chanted Hare Krishna to them. They hate the sun. They can grow in darkness and grow back, meaning you have hope. And shut your mouth about doom and gloom. Any truther can get it. If it's all doom and gloom and this is devil shit, you got someone named Mag Bam Truth saying all this is evil. And if it's a one-eye symbol, look at my picture. I have a one eye. Oh, coincidence? Oh, am I Illuminati? No. It's called some people move their hands and shit. It's a Rudra. So Mag Bam Truth, relax. It's not all evil. The chemtrails aren't going to kill the Earth. The Earth has been here longer than you, and she survived Venus as a comet. Worlds in collision. Emmanuel fucking Velikovsky told you, your Mayans, your Druids, your Asians saw blood falling from the sky. Did they just chant Hare Krishna? Did they go inside their house and say, oh, let's let it go, man? No, they had to fight. How did they fight? I'm going to show you how they fought. The Bhagavad Gita is about war, not about crystals and tantra and flat fucking earth. No, I'm mad, yes. With love, though. You all should get the fire of Prometheus. You have the right. If you repress your anger, you're not awake. Yeah, and it's going to get nasty when someone stings you because you didn't see the fucking domestic dumb brain. Very simple. Electric Eye, much love. Unicorn, what up? Mandy Media. I know of women who throw self at men because can't get one. When do they say pregnant? When not, then do them again. Okay, I get it. So you're saying you see this. Thank you. All right. Sorry, the grammar there, but I love you. Shanna Occipitalarts. I hear you. Thank you. Woo! Mandy Media Mogul, John Sear, Mandy Media, Unicorn, Melvin, Alicia. So once again, I'm grateful. Listen, I'm grateful for my subscribers, but ironically, the individual who got me these subscribers is, listen, domestically abusive. No breathing. When it comes to domestic shit and control of the thing, you all better do your research and watch this dude. And you better be nice about it and confront them. And if they're not nice to you, you better say, hey, you should be lucky to be fucking alive. SWAT team coming to your house. You went to jail. What happened in jail? You have a truther who went to jail. That's trauma. I have compassion. Did that motherfucker say anything about what they experienced? Did they get raped? Did they get beaten up? We can heal them. They did not tell you shit. Just, came out alpha male. Now I'm a flat earther. But then he's calling people who also have channels panty wearers. And he's using F-bomb. He's saying faggot. And he called me queer because my chart actually has Mercury. And he gave me love and said, oh yeah, Jay, you might be a little bit gay. And he was cool, but they're saying faggot on Facebook. And I got mad, never apologized to me. He has an ex-girlfriend before this one he fucked now who was going to marry. He had another fucking astrologer ex-girlfriend tease me with sex. And he directed her to me because he didn't want to deal with her. He didn't tell me that he was involved with her. Do you understand? This is truth. Not your astrology. Not your flat earth map. You understand me? Y'all got to be careful being a groupie. You women, stop fucking around with men and then saying you're awake, because you know what? It's going to hurt and you will burn. You will get eaten and you will not ascend. These are people who know nothing about ascension. I stop it there. Whoa, what up, Deontay Cox? Mandy Media says, gay used to mean happy. Yeah, gay means an excellent person. Okay? I was living in a house, LGBTQ, long story short. They kicked me out because I'm a straight cis black male. I'm not a cis. I'm not a cyst. I am a human being of light. And they thought I was homophobic because I was playing YouTube videos about gender, and they didn't talk to me, and they called me an anti-Semite from rumors. They slandered me when I mentioned the Rothschild family simply being a wealthy Jewish family that runs all your shit. And they called me an anti-Semite. You're living in a fucked up world. So I'm living in a new house. Thank God. I'm okay. But I went to human civil rights about it because they wrote a letter and slandered me, called me homophobic. I was in an opera about Grant Wood from Iowa. American Gothic painting was a queer artist who his Quaker father said, you cannot be gay and you suck, basically, and you'll never be anything. And so then the man, he died of depression. I was on stage, on the radio, saying I'm queer. The whole LGBTQ house I was in heard that. When I came home, no, hey, Jay, congratulations. Thank you for speaking for queer culture. What I heard was, oh, Jay, I heard you were anti-Semite, and we have a meeting about you, and you might have to move. Oh, that's your reality. You got racism in the LGBTQ community. When race was brought up in the house I was in, you had 2 Black women who experienced cold energy when they moved in, like me. No unity, just hormone therapy, chop off your tits, he, they, it. The 7 principles, races was in the house. Religion, race, and gender. Race, they lie. Just like your truther heroes lying to you. Domestic life, behind the scenes, what's happening? Lust, fucking, screaming, throwing computers, calling you names. They're not apologizing to you. And they're not wanting to talk, ducking you. So then your little student has to go on YouTube and call your ass out because you will not be a gentleman. You will not be brave and go hand-to-hand combat spiritually like in your fucking Bhagavad Gita and deal with your bull. You deal with everyone else, the Rothschilds, but you won't deal with your mommy and daddy. You won't deal with knowing that your love of your life confided in me about how horrible you were to her and vice versa. And she's flirting with me while this is going on. This is a young lady in her 20s. So shame on this person, older, should never have wanted to marry them. And he's been married several times. You know, this is everyone's life. You all relate to this. You have no place. If you're a 50-year-old individual and you've experienced marriage already, you have a child already that you don't talk to a lot. We know nothing about this person's sister's child. Nothing at all. Just, oh yeah, you know, I was on a farm and yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I've told you my shit. Go to my videos. Oh, most of you don't do that because you're waiting for the sexy white. Yep. Not my chat room. The majority, they're waiting for doom and gloom, and women are so traumatized by rape culture, they're still being tricked by truthers who are sexy, and they're horrible people to their lovers. So if you're older and wiser, you should never curse and tell someone to fuck off and call them cunts, call them retarded, and then the one who's 24 should never fucking try to get the money and exposure and suck the blood, and then conveniently, if you love someone, you don't jump into another man's house because they have a construction company and have money and have a banjo and a beard and are so-called vegan. You are still lustful and are missing the Bhagavad Gita. Now, woo! Don't play with yourselves, y'all. It's not a game. I care about this movement and I want to fix it. So I'm not battling, but I'm frustrated and you're all being lied to. Andy Media Mogul, didn't he want shekels from folks saying they're soulmates and must be together? Yes. So to ship her around to him, I say if there's a real will, there's a free way. Holla damn Luya, who is Mandy Media, she gets it. Holla damn Luya, yes. They ask for your money and your chakras, and the two of them, lustful, ex-girlfriend, boyfriend drama, disease issues. I won't go into it. Yeah. Oh, I know some shit. And I told this individual, I said, hey, real quick, this is why you understand why I'm doing this. Because why are you doing it? Oh, you know, he helps you get subscribers because you have to do good deeds. Even in Freemasonry, how is the Illuminati, tricking you all? They give you what? Theater, but behind the scenes, they're hurting children. So they're acting, doing good deeds. So this is a pattern. Watch this. I was told before this female got into this relationship with my friendship with a very famous person, we were doing videos, we were Skyping, it was cool, I was humble. You all saw me do dedication videos to this person. I decoded both of their names. Yeah, my University of Iowa thesis, I dedicated that. I mentioned this person to the fucking chair of the university, Skull and Bones, and they could have kicked me out because you know who is very controversial. And I did that. I'm a very good student. So we were cool. He said, yeah, man, you're awesome, Jay. Great work. I'm learning from you. He even posted, I'm not bragging. I didn't ask for this. He said, wow, everyone go to his channel. I'm learning from him. Whoa, right? So I'm like, we cool. Then this girl comes in. All of a sudden, things change. Angry. No more sharing my videos. He's calling me names and shit. And she's telling me, not him. She's calling me, not him. But he's going about the Rothschilds and flat earth and meat eaters. But he's complaining about me giving him videos because he's fighting with her and throwing his computer at her and calling her names and me and some of you who have tried to get videos shared. If that's unconscious, I don't know what the fuck is. If you're a real learned person and you're old and you got gray, you are supposed to never lose your shit and tell your people, hey, y'all, I'm not doing well. I'm very angry. And please just don't share any more videos right now. I'm struggling with my lover right now. We have issues. Please just give me your, that would have been cool. Nope. Pretending, oh, Radharani, Krishna, they showed you photos like me and my ex-wife. On Facebook, we were fighting all day. We traveled all of Europe and we fought in Belgium. We fought in Rome, but we're smiling on Facebook like your truther and your fucking Radharani, in which they know nothing about the Bhagavad Gita, which means your bagpipes is your pharynx and you use your pipe to speak up against anyone can get it, who is not walking the path and is fucking their brains out, but holds their sperm in. Oh, what? So now my videos, right? Simple, it's person. Tells me, Jay, I'm not sharing any more videos. I'm sick. I go to Facebook. I see video. I'm like, black, white. Didn't say anything. Then I send him a video. He shares it. After he told me he's not sharing video. This is your famous hero here. A little off. Then he shares one or two of my videos, confusing me, showing me that, yeah, we're cool. Because he told me, Jay, give me all your videos. Just give me, I will share. He said this, that I will share them all. Krishna says something. It's called a duty, and you're supposed to follow your duty. Call of duty was to work with his bull, his very learned student, and share videos of me teaching children, not the ones of my mouth only. I wanted me working with little 8-year-old ballerinas, talking about a lunate bone moon hand, because no one in his truth movement is showing videos. And I'm black, monkey in Darwinism, so I'm showing you that black people, are actually like you, not monkeys, can go out in the corporate world as a nigga, as a so-called gangbanger, and kick ass. And color is no issue anymore. I'm doing this. He won't do it. Yelling at me about, oh, only people think of themselves. I said, sir, people think of themselves. I said, sir, when you and I first met, I showed you my videos of me at University of Iowa doing the 5 elements and the 5 major positions of ballet. You love that shit. My rap songs about astrology. You love that shit. I said, Jay, keep going. Give me more. And then this woman comes in, grinds up on his little flute of Krishna. Now he hates you. Now he hates me. Won't tell you the truth. Calls her a cunt. Fuck off. Ex-girlfriend dramas trying to fucking get his channel and his money. And I try to warn him about Sun and Moon Group. Whoa, won't go there. Try to warn him about that, how they're all crazy. And they set me up because they wanted to debunk me because I'm making connections. Ego. And he went on the show after telling me that he would not go on the show. Shill. I'm sorry. Facts. Told him, hey, man, don't fuck with them. They're a little bit off. As a bull, I'm warning you. Didn't he tell you that the bull is a ding, 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 the bell, the ding, ding, the alarm, right? Well, here's his bull. I said, Santos, yo, this show is, it was cool, but they all are a bit aggressive. They eat meat and they're lustful. And I didn't judge them, but they know nothing about astrology. He was like, okay, I'm not going to fuck with them. What happens? He goes on the show and talks about disease. Slap in my face after they fucking tried to debunk me. And we had a fight on that show in which a lot of folks saw that I was mistreated because of ego, because I'm good at etymology and they are not. Wow. So here we go. Bhagavad Gita, war. We are at war. Electric eye, jaw, facts, Jay is on fire. Yes, I'm on fire. Because people seem to not want to go up against people who are famous. Be careful, Jay. Fuck that. Careful of what? I've survived an abusive mom, racism, women cheating on me, STDs all over the place. I've been tested, by the way. You ever ask your little famous homeboy if he's been tested with the fucking thing going on there? I'm hearing some rashes and shit. What is syphilis? I don't know. What is rashes? There's a lot of STDs. And if you're good looking and play banjo and you are a rock star and you're afraid to go on the damn video because you're skinny and you don't look sexy anymore, that would be called what? Being vain? Bhagavad Gita says sin. So this man has sinned all over your Krishna shit. I listened to the Bhagavad Gita. I'm hearing, whoa, check. This person is not the truth for you. I have love for them, though. I'm not wishing ill will. I need to vent and blow my flute. We are at war. This man's woman fucking teased me, spun me around, and then sits in the house of her new boyfriend and flirts with me there. Block that chick. You kaba every motherfucker that can't get it right. Oh, I'm okay now. Yeah, I'm over it. But I just wish he would give me some more money. And oh, he was so good in bed. I had to hear that shit. I had to hear about the size of his hoo-hoo. I'm sorry. Awakened person, very lustful. I was like, damn, this girl is really angry and talking about a lot of sexual shit and that he was an animal in bed. I'm sorry. Woo! Black, white. I'm just being real with y'all. Y'all seem to think it's a game. Stop following your truthers and following in love with them. Even me. I've been tricked several times because I'm very handsome. Call yourself handsome and beautiful. No one else will. They're afraid because of rape culture, because mommy and daddy called them ugly, and your women are all repressed and they're dating low frequency, balding, chubby. It's okay. 401c3k. That's your 144,000 chakras. But y'all women don't care. Not my chat room. The majority, Ursa major. You women love low frequency men, and you come to me to complain about it. We're at war, Bhagavad Gita. You go right back to the same behavior. You get blocked. Everyone get blocked who behaves like this. You understand me? This is not good. So now my videos don't get shared. I challenged him a little. I wasn't nasty. I said, hey, man, since you're sharing videos, could you please just share the videos of me working with children? They were 30 seconds long, and they're very good. Because a lot of you people don't seem to like real activism. You like to see a man, not my chat room, talk. It goes viral. Joking, Illuminati, flat earth. Okay, those are great. But what are you doing? Where's your talent? Do you rap? Do you dance? What do you do besides blah, 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 blah? No one's doing work. Yes or no? So when he said, man, whatever. I said, well, you were not clear with me. You said one thing that you'd share it. Now all of a sudden, it's like, no, I can't do that. So, I said, and they said, oh yeah, people only think of themselves. So he's calling me selfish. I said, sir, remember, I mentioned your name at University of Iowa. I dedicated my thesis in print to you. I never sucked your fucking nipple. I said I gave back to you like you gave to me, and you fucking know that. I didn't curse, but I'm mad. And then I said this, I know some shit that will crush your spirit about his little thing, his little hot Radharani. I know some dark shit that would hurt him. And I'm holding my tongue. You understand me? I got some darts. I could put a whole hole in this truth movement. You want to be careful with your Taurus. Woo! What? Yeah, I told him that. Then I said I heard some shit in the street about me, negative shit, black and white. I'm like, you never fucking called me. Homeboy, call me and say what you feel. He ducked me. I said, hey, can we talk? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, but the Rothschilds, though. The Pope. Pedophilia. Flat Earth. Bhagavad Gita means war. Then I said this. Be grateful that you are alive and stop complaining about your sickness. Because I have arthritis. I'm sick too. I can barely fucking walk. This man can keep his thing up for 2 hours and is complaining about... Yeah. That's what I heard. I'm not trying to be inappropriate. It's respect. But I've been disrespected. I've been tricked. I gave all my energy for this individual, and I learned from this person, and they are just as fucked up as my mom, who whooped my ass and whooped your ass, and all your ex-lovers who whooped your ass and could not figure it out. And because you were a good person, you kept trying, and they burned you. Block these motherfuckers. Pull out your flute. Your tibia is a flute. Krishna, magic flute, Freemason, you whack them with love. You don't take this shit. You don't say, oh, man, just breathe. No. You better read your Bhagavad Gita and see what it really is about. It's not about chilling out, yo. It's about dying for something. Now, what up, Mandy Media? I don't care. I tell of I'm sorry, this grammar, so I'm going to move on from that one. Mandy, just try to help me. Just try to write something where I can clearly read it. You're still giving them your energy. That's what they thrive on. No, you're misunderstanding. No. You see what I mean? I'm going to help you understand. No, I'm not giving energy to no. Excuse me? Energy comes when people fuck with you. Do you understand that? You have a Taurus field. So if I come to your Taurus field, right, and I rattle it and then I walk away, you have issues. What are you going to do about it? Not give them back some kind of a defense? Or are you going to be the guy in the Bhagavad Gita? Here's the story. Wonderful way to start Bhagavad Gita. Hi, here is it. Two families are fighting. The names are in Hindu. The Montagues and Capulets. It's over land. Very simple. You have one family, very humble, didn't want the land, didn't want shit, gave it away. Okay, we're going to give you his land. The other side of the family said, oh, I want it all, took it from these loving beings, and then gave them nothing back. And when the other side said, hey, can we have a bit of land? They said, fuck you. What? That's your first intro to the Bhagavad Gita. Giving them your energy. So what do you do then, my people? Don't be all fucking like, oh, come on, man. No. Y'all not hearing. You're all running away from your mommy and daddy. I'm not mad at my chat room, but what is that? I'm giving them you need to give your energy to your animals. Your insects die every day. A bug zapper? The fuck? Roadkill upside down. You drive by. What? Give them your energy. Get mad. Pick them up. Or do you just, what do you mean? They do want that. You know what these people want? They want you to help them heal because they got mommy and daddy issues. So you must confront them. You must confront your mom and dad who whooped your ass. You must, or you're not awake, in my opinion. Much respect. I did that. I was scared for my life. I did that several times. As a scholar, my mom wanted to attack me. Oh, your beard is ugly. You look ugly. I shut up. I didn't give my energy. I was yoga, right? I was like, okay, mom. Then she yelled at me and cursed at me one day in the house. I'm 42 years old. I said, Mom, you reminded me of when you would yell at me and beat me. That's called giving your energy back in the right fucking way. And you better do it. Don't sit on your ass and just move on because they're going to keep living and you will do nothing. We are the problem, not the Illuminati. We are. False understandings of yoga. Your Bhagavad Gita starts off with war. Woo! A fight. Are you kidding me? That's your Bible, y'all. Wake up. Love, but wake up. Get serious. Don't just sit in your crystals, right? And your diet. You all have been hurt. You all have been hurt, and I love you all. But we're all chilling and shit. And yeah, it's a video, huh? Simple shit. Now, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has to give advice. Did you all know what Krishna does? Krishna says this. I give advice to good people and bad people. Did you hear what I said? Krishna, the loving God that we all think is just, hey, man, don't give your energy, man. Let it go, bro. Right? Actually, is giving energy to demons and angels, and he gives the same attention. Can any of you do that? If someone hurt your feelings right now and they came to you for advice, would you talk to them like Krishna would? Or would you be like, oh, I don't like them? You know it's real. You would not talk to them like your famous truthers don't talk anymore about pain. They run away. That is not the way of Krishna. Krishna would address it, call you, and tell you everything that person feels as a seasoned gentleman or woman. That's not happening. So simple. Krishna is talking to a warrior. The warrior is confused. The warrior says, Krishna, oh, I'm suffering. I don't want to kill my family. My cousins are greedy. They've taken the land. And you're telling me I have to fight Krishna. But Krishna, this is not the way of love. And they sound an awful lot like most of us today. Hey, man, take the high road. I'm not making fun. Listen, it's okay, all right? I've been hurt a lot. Y'all don't understand. I'm in this shit. A lot of you are just watching these people. They have hurt me with their bullshit, okay? So it's different. So don't tell me to chill out and just no, you need to fight back. Yes. Just like you need to fight back and go out in the street and take an animal off the road and decode someone's name and teach children their solar plexus and stop watching videos of a famous person. Here's this warrior. Oh, Krishna, I'm confused. Why must I kill? And I understand that. How many times y'all want to kill somebody? Oh, I just want to kill that person. You thought about it. I've thought about it, but you didn't do it because you thought it was wrong. Watch this. They have to go up against a very mighty, dark Rothschilds, Montagues and Capulets, Crips and Bloods, gays and straights, Arabs and Christians, ball earthers and flat earther, vegan and meat eaters. Yes or no? Good truther, bad truther. So here's this little battle, right? So the guy's like, Krishna, I don't want to, and he sounds an awful lot like a little, pardon me, a little lamb. I'm scared. I mean, it's about us, y'all. I'm scared too. I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I know my shit. I'm immortal like you, but I got fear. I'm insecure too, but I told you that. I was lustful. I'm working on it, that I've made little mistakes, but I'm getting better. Do any other truthers do that? They give you a video, some hot chick, but they have all kinds of hoo-hoos and girlfriends and children in the background that are fucking your reality up, and you don't even know about it. Krishna says this. When a man says, I don't want to kill my own family, I just... Watch this. Will blow your fucking mind. Futhark. Parental advisory. There's no damn monitoring my words here. You need a curse. Now, Krishna says, hey there. I'm going to just sort of keep it simple because it's very deep. Hey there, warrior. He says, you are immortal. Woo! He says, the spirit cannot be burned or broken. If you are a good person and you've always known that I've been within you, you have nothing to fear, even if your enemy is stronger than you. You should fight. You should fight for the sake of fighting, not thinking about fighting. Did you hear what I said? That means to give your energy back to those who whack you in your head too many times, and you just chill out and rub a crystal or go to flat earth. So Krishna says this. He says that if you always know that I am within you, you will be going to the kingdom, and that when you fight, when you die, it's another journey, and I will take thee to a higher, not demigods, a higher star system. Oh, you've got Orion is the seventh chakra in the Tropic of Cancer, Baphomet, fucking with Venus, rape. Oh, you don't know astrology like that because all your heroes gave you birth chart readings, but the moon, goddammit, is not in your chart. The moon is over your fucking head, which you should all moon gaze. I'm not jabbing at my chat room. But I'm tired of your celebrity truthers who act like one thing and no one really takes it to them as a video and says, hey, we're at war. Let's speak out. Now, Krishna tells this warrior who's afraid to die and fight for his land, right? That you must fight. That even in death, if you were not lustful, woo! That if you were not lustful, he doesn't say food, doesn't say tantra, like, holding it in. Lustful. You can still be lustful in the tantra. It's called Sting from the Police. I've heard Sting, Illuminati singer, Roxanne's Red Light, is in a tantra and can keep it up for a long time. And you better believe he's had to rape some children to be where he is. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at us. We are the problem. So, Krishna tells this man, if you know you're immortal, and you know your soul cannot be broken and burned and killed, you go in there and you fight knowing that when your body dies, nothing can break. Your soul will be taken by me because you kept the fucking faith. Woo! He didn't say, don't fight, shit, yeah, because it's just going to go bad anyways. And you're right, yeah, you should just go home. And nope. Do you all understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what that means? You are at war, meaning raw. Did you go in raw? How many times all of us lied and cheated and snuck around and acted like one thing? I did that shit. Not a lot, but I did that. But I learned my lesson. And then I got burned by people who know the Bhagavad Gita. But the first thing is lust. Lust is all over your truth movement. Now, whoo, you kidding me? Who's in here? Many media, icon, your eyes, LOL. Many media. I'm having a hard time reading your grammar, but it's all good. I know you mean love. Nightcat, what up? Nightcat, what up? Shivite Jagnarth, what up? What up? Shiva Boom Om Om. I love Shivite Jagannath. Very, very, very deep individuals. I'm nothing without y'all, by the way. So I'm hot right now, but I'm in control because, goddamn it, Krishna said, You have to die for something sometime, meaning you have to stand up. But know that if you were a good person, that if you weren't cheating, if you dealt with your domestic shit, if you kept it in and got to know the person and you were constantly being calm and balanced and knew right from wrong, when someone comes to kill you, like your Rothschilds might, your martial law will come to your door. What you gonna do? Don't give them your energy. They're coming in your house and taking your child. What you gonna do? It's real shit. It's real shit. And they will do that because they crashed Wall Street and they're putting chips in your body. What y'all gonna do? Rub crystals? I've already told you all, we need to get organized like your Freemasons do, skull and bone shit. The X is a symbol of standing in the place of God, Hare Krishna. It is blasphemy. It is blasphemy. To work for a man higher than you is blasphemy. So when you go to your job, when I go to my damn job, I'm sinning. That is actually in your Bhagavad Gita. You aren't supposed to be working for money. You're supposed to work for devotion. Deva, Mahadeva, your devil. You have to talk to your devil. You can't be afraid of your own stupid choices and then damn yourself and then say, oh, I shouldn't fight my family. They took everything. I'm going to give up, which most of us do. I'm going to run from mommy. I can't. All of my readings are about mommy either leaving, hurting you, or daddy hurting you. And my mommy hurt me and left me. I'm psychic. Get a reading from me right now. $20. Yes, we need money. I'm sorry to say that. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Shiva Boom Om Jai. Say a mantra and get paid. But when you get paid, honor the Most High and be grateful. That's what Krishna is saying. That you're going to have to be involved in a war mentality, that it's okay, that if you fuck up, that if you're still confused, as long as you keep the faith and know you are immortal, as I have breathed life into you, and that I can still take you up to the Most High, even if you have to kill a family member. Did you hear me? I will still love you. But if you kill them, watch me. Oh my God! No, my family got the land and no, there is no God. How dare they? Why would someone steal my land? There is no God. Why would this happen to me? And you kill them. Whoa, now that's where we are today. Impulse. Oh, well, if he's talking about flirting with her, well, I'm going to tell you that I like you. I've had this person's girlfriend tell me that. The famous truther who's into tantra. Nothing personal. I've had this girl dance on me and then fucking tell me that because I ejaculated a few times, I was working on it, she couldn't talk to me no more because I was lustful. And look at her now fucking some guy who owns a construction company. If you love someone, you don't move that fast. That means you were using them and you wanted money. And it was true. And I'm exposing all that shit because you're giving a lot of money and a lot of your don't give them energy and just chill. Nothing personal. Just chill out. Nope. They're gonna whack you in your head. And I'm gonna tell you, I told you so. Listen to me. I am very psychic. I'm warning you. Ding ding, I'm a bell. I'm a bull, Taurus. I'm giving you red light. I am not perfect. I have fucked up, but I did not deserve this. I was a loyal student, only doing the work in public and sharing videos, and some girl came out of nowhere with some crystals and tantra and veganism and fucked up the whole shit. But it's also this man's fault. As a higher man, should have known not to marry this person. You already been married twice. You got issues already with your son. Bless them. But I've heard some shit about that. Can we hear about that, please? Oh, I get it. Oh, no, you were just Krishna. And if you do this, you'll go to heaven. Fuck that. You go to heaven when you understand Krishna is honoring, being devoted, not giving into your anger and calling someone a cunt and saying, fuck off, bitch. This person has a recording of anger. Listen, I know some shit, man. I stop there. Bhagavad Gita. I keep going. Now, it starts off with a battle over land, Israel and Palestine, right? Over what? Holy land. So what do your Palestinians do? They throw stones, right? They don't take that shit. They fight back. The Orthodox Jews burn the Rothschilds' flag. They could get killed for that. What are we doing? Waiting for some famous guy, right? It's okay. I did it. I was a groupie in the beginning. But then I woke up and realized, hey, I'm going to memorize all this information in rap form. And I'm going to rap and I'm going to memorize it so that when I go and do a build, my brain is ready to go. You want to know why you should be rapping? I'm going to blow your minds. You're a hippocampus. Don't you play with me yourself. Stop being a groupie. Too many groupies. Put your own fucking name on your shirt. Fuck LeBron James and Kobe. Yeah, and the numbers. Homophobia, how? Boo-boo, they're on your back. The name's on your ass. In the Bhagavad Gita, you hear chariots. And then these deities came out on chariots. How does that relate to you? Because none of you understand what that book means. Me either, really. It's very powerful. This changed my life. I heard it last night. Y'all should go on YouTube. There's an English translation. It's very good. It's very calm. And it's clear. It's very simple, but we're all complicated. Simple. Archers come out at sagittal plane. Sagittarius, half man, half horse, so archer. Archers come out on their horses to defend against another family, Rothschilds, Crips and Bloods, gays and straights, right? Black Lives Matter, white people. Chariots come out to help this family that was very humble, didn't want the land, and wanted to back up and say, hey, I don't want to fight. But Krishna said, you have to fight. You still love me? You're good. Even when you kill them, it's not a sin. What's a sin is killing them and not knowing yourself and knowing me. Woo! Did you hear me? Those who say you can't kill nothing and it's all you don't kill, don't get mad. You better wake up, y'all. Now, hippocampus means Neptune's chariot. I'm going to leave the room right now. That's fire. Okay, I came right back. For some reason, black people do shit like that. They get up. It's very good. Hallelujah. Neptune's chariot. Well, you got Bhagavad Gita talking about chariots and archers. Your hippocampus in etymology, when you look at what it relates to, means hippity hoppity. Wow, Jay. Watch me now. I'm going to cook. Donate. Don't support the fucking one that's hiding their nipples from you, but cheating and doing horrible shit and calling you names. And ungrateful. I put my neck on the line for this person. I risked my safety. This person's controversial. SWAT team, gun to the head. I still promote this motherfucker. Or Freemason. Or Morgan Freeman. Curse, it's okay. So simple. If in the Bhagavad Gita, metaphorically now, you hear chariots, hippocampus is Neptune's chariot, and it means hippity hoppity. Are any of you writing rhymes? Do any of you practice spoken word? What does Krishna use to defend himself and to get you and me and all genders and creatures and insects? What is he doing but saying, oh, your sun spins and spins when you stare at it, but no one is doing that. The moon is reversing and making a mohawk when she's half a face. Hi, Native Americans. Yup. Oh, punk rockers. This is not all evil. This is the cube of the fucking earth. Don't you let your elite play with you. It's war. They're using your symbols to fight you, not just the gun, dum-dums. Not my chat room. Your hippocampus is the chariot of Krishna. I don't know, Vishnu, Radharani, give any name. By the way, in this Bhagavad Gita, it always says he. Interesting. It's a lot of men that need to get it together, which means that so far, I've not heard no females. So you females, whoop, who cooked the meal for Hitler, someone gave birth to King Louis, someone gave birth to Trump. It's not all about men. You women are birthing demons, and you're still in the background. You got Cardi B teaching your 8-year-olds how to back it up and hate men like me, brown-skinned men. And if you're in an interracial relationship and you believe in evolution, you are doomed because you think your fucking lover's a monkey. I've seen it. I've seen a white man talk about, hey, nothing personal. I saw this shit and I nipped it in the bud, as you should. Don't just sit there and not give them your energy. Be passive. That's not what the Bhagavad Gita is. Help them. So this man, beautiful woman of color with the baby, no problem. I'm mixed. I love everybody, but I won't take no dumb shit. He's sitting there saying some crazy shit like, I have a problem with the education system because they don't teach proper evolution. Even woo! I said, sir. I said, excuse me. I said, but evolution says that brown-skinned people came from Africa as monkeys, bones, and that my race, my color, is an animal. And his girlfriend is of color and did not get it. And she has a baby with him. So he's telling her subconsciously, he wasn't being mean, but he's telling her subconsciously through mind control that she's a monkey and that her energy needs to be discussed in school and explained that this is a low vibration and I'm a white man and I'm not a monkey. Basically division. And I tried to help him see that. I did that. I didn't just sit there passively. I said, sir, I find that racist. I am not a monkey. I said, sir, did you know you have a solar plexus? He went, I got Mortal Kombat, finish him. He froze. All I had to say was solar plexus. Everyone is afraid of nature. That would be a heart in a nut. Look at my profile picture. It's a heart. It's the nose of a what? A pig? An animal? It's a heart. It's a Taurus field. Does your famous truther show you stuff like this? This is real magic. I'm humble. That is a sign. Now, I'm going to blow your damn mind. When I moved into this house, I am a magician. Get your name decoded from me. Don't waste time, y'all. Don't go get a birth chart reading, all confused degrees and your moon and Mercury. But I'm fucking so-and-so, and I'm still kind of eating meat because my eyes are so bad. I don't read the ingredients. Falling off the wagon? Tell us that. We'll still love you, but nope, we don't get that. We get meat eaters are going to go to hell and ejaculators, but I'm still kind of fucking up. Whoa. We are at war. Here's your heart, Mother Nature. So, hey, Valentine's Day, anyone who hates it. Now, I saw this card when I moved into this room. It says the Moon Knight. MK. This card has the same fucking shape, look, as your... Whoa, Jay. That's magic. Is it a coincidence? Now, when I moved in here, watch this. I'm a Taurus, a moon sign. I had no mattress. I was like, oh, God, I need a mattress, man. I was like, my back was hurting. I have arthritis. I was swollen. I have pain, too. I'm sick, too. You don't see me calling you bum eaters. You don't see me attacking and running. I'm going out there and doing videos about astrology in the body with children. Now, I went out and I moon gazed. I split the moon into two, dancing with it. I'm making the moon do this whole, the Chinese balls, the Chinese thing with the hand. You can't touch them. Well, guess what? You can split the moon into two and do that. But it's hard because you're too tight, but you can. I'm working on that. Where did it come from? It came from watching your damn stars upstairs. So very simple. I wanted a bed, so I asked the universe, and guess what? I have a fucking bed. It showed up last night. That showed up outside my door where the moon was. Are you kidding me? And those plants back there were dead, and I chanted to them, and they hate the sun and still live through chemtrails, still live through Rothschilds, still live through Ball Earth, still live through the lies. He didn't do this. She didn't do that. Oh, but I wanted to fuck him. No. Oh, so I'm going to just cheat on you and sleep with someone else, and that will help me. Woo! We're in trouble. So simple. Bhagavad Gita. A war is going on. So what is Krishna constantly telling this guy? So Krishna keeps having to tell this guy what he needs, or she, to be in order to be a warrior, in order to really die and let it all go. All this, everyone loves to look sexy. I'm not showing off. But you should love your body and say you're beautiful. Say that you're handsome. I am handsome. Women all over the place be doing shit. The individuals in my chat room, I don't give a fuck. What's good? What is good is that we're not being honest. What is good is that it's black and white. So what is Krishna saying to this man? You cannot be lustful. You don't need to be married. You don't need to be in a relationship. You don't have to do nothing but just keep it real. So all you have to do is hold on one second now. Hold on one second. Okay, so I am trying to figure something out right here. Hold on. Boom. Got to figure something out. I'm not in the mood for no bullshit. I'm not in the mood for no, hold on now. I'm going to pause this thing because I'm not in the mood for no bullshit. You feel me? Hold on. Boom. Now, okay, hold on. So very simple. Don't let people in your life that have a negative vibration. When they come in your energy, you remove. I don't even want to talk no more because I've been through enough and I don't want to go there. These people do not understand and they keep playing with you, remove them. So I remove that person. It's all love, but block them. I've been nice enough and I've given my time and my sanity and a lot of my reality, actually. A lot of my life was intruded upon by these people, calling me up, yelling and screaming and spreading gossip and making me think one thing. And then I go on YouTube to vent and it's confusing. So I'm tired. So very simple. Your Krishna is the one that is trying to help this warrior get in tune with his immortality. Because the person's very insecure. He's like, Krishna, but what do I do? He keeps asking before this battle. He's going to fight his family. Well, the truth movement is family, isn't it? Montagues and Capulets. The truth movement is all about what? It's all about family. You're connected, aren't you? So if there's a problem, you got to put someone down that's hurting you and hurting you and hurting you, you must do it. Because Krishna told this man, hey, it's okay, bro. You're at war. So how do you get there and deal with it? How do you fight? He said, if you don't fight, your name will be mud. Your name, no one will respect you. I was like, wow. You mean to tell me that you have a reputation? I have a rep. My rep is that I've had a dance career. I've survived racism. I've survived a car accident, near death, addiction, a truther who's abusive. Yes. With lustful girls all over me and shit. And I didn't want that. I wanted to do videos. And here I have all these girls all over me again. And I'm like, I was already married and cheated on. And that drove me crazy. And they called me borderline personality disorder. Because when the girl, my wife, cheated on me, I did drugs. I wanted to die. Do you understand me? I don't have time for this shit, for women in drama. And they're not giving you the real stuff. So very simple. It's real, y'all. Don't play with yourselves. Don't be afraid to speak on the mountain against anyone. I went to my mama. Anyone can get it. I've had to block all kinds of friends. I'm going to pause now and show you what I've been dealing with. I'm going to give you my nipples here, my milk of magnesia, which is the moon. Now, I've already shown you that magic. The mattress showed up. The damn nut with the heart. The moon thing with the shape. Are you kidding me? So I'm not, by the way, I moon gazed. I split the moon into two. I saw two red dots come out, make a V, because I was born with these numbers. May 14, May is the 5th month. 14 is 5. 1976 is 5. I was born at 5:45. That's 4 5s. 20 is the high priestess. God damn it. Is Jackin and Boaz? Is your blow job? She gave you the atomic bomb that Einstein said that the ether is bullshit, but the goddess, I'm not being inappropriate, it's facts, gave you your sexual 666, the whore of Babylon, which no one understands what it means. And you have truthers who are still lost in this whore of Babylon. Do you understand? Spinning you around, not dealing with it, and then doing readings, and then doing activism and caring about animals, but they fuck like animals. I've heard this. Wow. Anyone can get it. I've had several friends block. I blocked them. Why? I'll tell you why. I had one really awesome subscriber. This is the Bhagavad Gita. We're at war. Here's the war. This is family, right? Bhagavad Gita review is about fighting over land. One greedy ass family says, fuck you, I want the land and you're weak. And they kicked them out, but it was very hard. So that means that we fought, that we're hard to kill. But now we're all like, oh man, let it go. I understand that. Man, just rise up. I understand that. Hold your center. That's a good thing, but you're going to get your head cut off. Because the Bhagavad Gita is saying you got to fight, baby. You know who you are. You can still fight. Doesn't matter if you're weak. If they kill you, if you were a good person, I will take that soul to a higher star system. And the other motherfucker might go to a demigod known as Shiva, a lower frequency of Krishna, which is not all evil. But yes, he's your 7th chakra, and you will deal with him or her transgender when you die. Meaning, were you lying? Were you lustful? Did you say one thing but were something else? Because Shiva can see that. So I don't care about the yoga fucking flags and the crystals and all this knowledge. What was your domestic life like? That's the truth. That's the Bhagavad Gita. Not flat earth, not ball earth, not diet. Lust. L. Now, who is lustful? Shiva. I had a subscriber tell me this. He said, pardon me, Jay, please don't tag me in any LGBTQ posts because sodomy is evil and it goes against the Hebrewites or some bullshit. And I'm living in a house, ironically, of LGBTQ. So I was offended by that. And I fucking blocked him. I didn't even talk to him. I just blocked. I was like, what? Kind of a Tratiya Prat Ricky is Sanskrit for homosexuality, and it came before all your Latin. No one even talks about two spirits. I mean, Tupac Shakur or Taylor Swift or Taurus and Saturn and Shiva, which you will have to deal with, and they will keep you either in Orion or they'll raise you to Neptune's chariot. The hippity hoppity war is you got to rap. You got to do a poem. You got to put your fury and energy into a rhythm. So when you're talking to someone, you have a beat and then light comes out of your mouth. It's happened to me. Go to my videos, Awaken Teacher shows, a supernatural ability, which none of y'all will do because you're waiting for an icon, a nature boy who talked about some little boy grabbing his dick, his own son, after sex. I told a follower of that, I said, hey man, did you see this video of your famous iconic guy talking about his son, grabbing his thing after sex? The guy said, oh yeah, whatever, man, but his information's so good. You hear me? That's the warrior weak with Krishna saying, oh, Krishna, I don't want to do this. I'm not damning this, by the way. Oh, but he's so good with truth. This is the Bhagavad Gita. Oh, but Krishna would say this, but my friend, do you not see that this person is showing you something in which it is not right for you? If you know who I am and you know you're immortal, you will listen to someone warning you and get out of that. Otherwise, I will have to put you in a lower frequency because you're not getting it, right? You have to know that you are awesome, and that not awesome is, oh yeah, his information's pretty good, but he's a pedophile. And this nature boy was beating up women all over the place, and he's viral. Nothing personal, but he's a black guy, and I'm black. Anyone can get it. And I even called that motherfucker out. Sick shit. Everyone loves this guy still. He's getting all the money, viral videos. He has a fucking camp in the goddamn jungle, preaching pedophilia and just having all his homies sleep around with his women, and he's got herpes. And he did gay porn. No, I don't judge. Seriously, this is the truth movement. We are at war. So I see Nature Boy say some shit about pedophilia and his son grabbing on his thing, and that's gross. I warned one of his followers. The guy didn't get it. He's like, yeah, man, whatever. It took him 2 years. And they said, Jay, man, you were right, man. And I'm like, thank God, but why so long, bro? And even the one that, is in love with your famous truther, you know what I told her? I said, you should probably get out of that if it's abusive. Good advice. Be single. Love yourself. Don't stay. I didn't judge. I didn't say he was bad or she was bad. I've been through it. I gave her good, loving information. I said, hey, get out. She goes, you know what? 2 years later, she tells me last week, Jay, you were right. I'm over Santos. Oh, there it goes. Yes, I'm over it. Or Jimmy, or Becky, or Rashad. I'm over it. And then what happens is this. Oh, but I want him to come and live with me still. And a minute later, I heard that. So then I'm like, what is going on in this truth movement? And then flirting with me. I love you, Jay. I want your rap songs, Jay. Hey, Jay, where's that? And it's okay, I get it. But that's flirting. Telling me you're available 1 minute and then you're still into it and you want the abuse that he gave you. Is that the truth movement, people? Is that what you all want? Because that's what you're getting. Now, what up? Veda images. When God gives us new eyes and new ears, it's like suddenly be on the top of all what we can learn. Here and then respect you, brother. Much love. Mandy Media. Who sponsors him? Follow the trails. Good point. Yes. Do something. Yes. Because he's famous. These truthers. And they're all sexy. And women love them. Women are going to them. All of them. We have to help our women. You understand me? But you women got to be honest about what's wrong with you. And don't you get involved in no movement and then complicate it and you cause a problem with very good people and they're all confused over what? No. I'm going to speak. Because the Bhagavad Gita says you better fucking die for what you believe in. But don't forget that you are with me. You are immortal. And even if you have to die and lose all this beautiful shit you thought everyone cared about, Krishna says this. You must let go of everything. You need nothing. Now, do you notice what's happening in your truth movement? Everyone needs something, even me. But look at you. Oh, I have to look good still. Oh, I have to get this. Oh, you're not smart if you don't follow this. Oh, I need your money. I need your chakras. You see what I'm saying? I don't need shit. I'm single. What I need is my magic and show you real shit. I'm showing you magic. My name is showing up all over the place on license plates. Don't you play with me. I saw JHE with 22 for 4, the Emperor or Krishna, yep, or Shiva, damn it. I saw my name on a license plate with the number 3, the Empress Radharani. The Bhagavad Gita is talking to me in code because I'm doing the magic and showing you how to do it, which none of your truthers are showing you. And no one supports etymology, numerology, or real activism in a dance studio with 8-year-olds saying, hey, you are the light, lunate bone moon. Those videos don't go viral. I don't care about the viral. I want my children to get their proper attention. Because if your children don't get the proper attention, your truth movement is nothing. It's nothing. It's all about waiting for someone. I'm going to share a video. What do? I go to your link. It's someone else. Where's your face? You're awesome. You don't know you're awesome. Where's your, oh, no, you're waiting. So what? You're a groupie. I have compassion, but you ain't gonna burn me with your fucking kindness. Shivite, Jay always keeps it real. I'm not playing around. Because divinity means being honest, not, hey man, chill out, bro. Don't even, you gotta be cool sometimes. Listen, I'll tell you how to work this gangster shit. Because Krishna's a gangster. His flute is a bazooka. Yup. Watch. Here is where you're smart and you don't go crazy, right, with your temper, and you don't be dumb. You're in some strange part of the world, right, where people are suffering and they're poor, and you might have some shit, right? You might got some things. Maybe you have an ego, right? Maybe you think that they're lower. So here you are. You have a friend who might know someone in the ghetto or wherever, all over the world. So here you go. You're in there, right? Now you go there and you have someone do this. Yo, what up? Who are you? What's up? What's up, nigga, naga, serpent, reptilian brain? And this is what you would do, right? Well, you know, you're not going to go, motherfucker, my name is, I'm Bartholomew, and you're going to be like, hey, my name is Jay. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm here chilling out. Just, you know, it's all love. You know, I respect, you know what I mean? You just, you calm down, right? That's when you shut your mouth and you don't give them your energy because they're already, and Krishna would tell you that. That's not the fight you want. Now, watch this. Simple fucking shit. That happened with you, right? You're in a strange part. You don't know no gangster shit. You're not a thug, but you have a friend, and some of you do. And you went, because you're humble, to hang out and love. So you said, this man said, where you from, yo? And you were like, hey, man, I'm cool. He leaves you alone, right? Let's say you see again, right? Comes again. Now, watch me. This is the Bhagavad Gita. Once again, you aren't looking for nothing. You're a loving person, but you're in the ghetto. A lot of you end up in the ghetto. By the way, America is a ghetto. We're all niggas, all getting chemtrailed. Everyone is a nigga or whatever racial slur. So get over yourself and go outside and teach your children and film it and make that go viral. Not some fucking hoo-hoo, ha-ha, long hair or dreadlocks, pharaoh this or nature that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Only Illuminati videos. Get out of here. What do you do? What's your talent? You're all talented. So here he comes again. Yo, I got a problem with you. And then a whole bunch of people are with him now. For some reason, this person can't, you know what I mean? Won't let it go. So this is what you need to do. Because you're fucked. You might have to die. Because you're outnumbered. What do you do? Because Krishna's going to come and, you know, he's there watching you. What's the first thing you're going to do? Oh, my God. Of course, I would be afraid. Listen, I don't know how to fight. I ain't no thug. But I know how to talk to him. I do. I know how to. I've converted thug so-called niggas. And you got McDonald's, legal drugs, legalized gangs in your world, and you call my niggas nigga and worthless. When you have sodium fluoride in your toothpaste, in which is rat poison, in which Hitler so-called used, but my niggas are niggas, and you use Crest and Colgate, sodium fluoride, I mean St. Francis or San Francisco, all up in your fucking DNA, killing you. You're raping yourself. You're gang banging yourself. Hi. So here you are. They came back. What are you going to do? Now you speak. Now you get ready. You prepare yourself to let go of the flesh. This is what it is. I've been through this, by the way. You say, hey, man, you try to be loved. You say, you know what? I'm cool, yo. Just try this. Make your cross. Make your Taurus. Say, I'm cool. Don't pump it out because this is different. Hey, yo. I'm chilling, man. I got love, man. What is this? If they still come for you, if they still want to hurt you, you need to speak and defend yourself and let go of your flesh and let whatever happens, happens. And if you were a good person before that moment, if you took a dead animal off the road, if you were eating good food, if you were meditating, even if you didn't know how to fight, you did not lose the fight. You won if they got you, they robbed you and killed you because you were still loyal to Krishna. And you were just like, hey, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to die. Tell them that. So you can't kill me, man. Where are they going to go? They're looking for you to do what? Ah! But you need to speak. Give them your energy. I don't know, man. This is a sort of a weak cross. Hey, man, look at me. Say, hey, I'm immortal. I'm okay with my life. I'm sorry you want to rob me. I'm sorry you're poor. I'm sorry my federal tax dollars helped it. Talk that shit. Woo! My federal tax dollars, man. His Fed is red, man. The Crips and Bloods, man. Woo! Who are the Rothschilds, my nigga? The fuck this nigga said? Try it. You might still get whacked in your head. My point is this. You will be tested. Yes or no? Who's in here? Man, the media mogul. Just to look pretty and smell nice when beauty is only skin deep? Exactly. Electric Eye. Ha, love your sense of humor. Why, thank you. Zen Enzyme. Jay is a cool dude. You see what I'm saying? There's no trolls in here. We're not being lustful, right? I haven't had sex with any of you or me, right? I'm not judging that. It's okay to be attracted. Do not fall in love with your truther. Fall in love with the information. Fall in love with your own way of taking it. Writing down a hippocampus is a chariot, the Bhagavad Gita. So when it's time to fight, maybe you can rap your way. So if they say, hey, Jay, who are you, nigga? What's that necklace? I'm going to be like, 666 be that carbon 12. That be the rope of your rope, a third eye swell. Vitriga and vision, that's a glass-like spell. When you blow in your flow, crystal eyes do tell that your sixth chakra is a Venus gel. Greeks called Hellenist relates to the hell, or Helena, the fire of your chi. Let's tell a lost individual that chi flows well. Chi is the 3 anagram Christ fell. Out of the head of Jupiter, Athena does dwell. In your brain, it's insane. Copper fire smell. Ballet is the ball of ETC. He. No, et means estrogen. Yes, that's a she. Dedicated to goddess, burning your TP. Tetrahedrons of fire in the heads of we. Got the medullary pyramids up in me. Me. Yes or no? Now, if I rap like that, and these are niggas, nagas, they like hip hop, they might be like, the fuck? Do you understand? But you're at war. You might die. They still might kill you. But you just rapped about Jupiter and Athena. So when you die, your soul is going to go back. And these low frequency people who just couldn't get out of the ghetto or out of being lustful like your truthers, who are stuck and think that they're not, will not go where you go. So in a sense, in death, you won the battle, but not physically. You lost your flesh, the illusion. Be devoted. Lust leads to anger, Krishna says. I'm going to ask you all a question. I have been angry, sure. I have had fights, arguments where I've hurt people's feelings. I learned my lesson. I have a different kind of rage now, but do you not all notice there's a lot of anger in the truth movement? Directly, you're a meat eater, bum eater, ejaculator, panty wearer, faggot, I've heard it. Fuck off, cunt, excuse me. All truthers can get it. This is not just one person now. I've watched Jordan Maxwell, goddammit, Michael Bessarion, Mark Passio, Freeman fucking Fly. I've done my homework. Fritz Springmeier, all of them. We're having a problem with all of it. Yes or no? Now, when I first woke up, I was watching Mark Passio, Paul McCartney, parking meter. This was an ex-satanic church priest who's telling you the biggest thing in the Church of Satan, Anton LaVey, is a gender divide. Is to get women to hate men, to get women to behave like men. Simple. He told us this. He was in it, in which he's still getting people say, yeah, but I don't believe him. Wow. But Mark said some shit that concerned me. I have a right to speak. Mark said, I don't really like people. And I'm like, wow. He's saying this, right, in front of a whole bunch of people. He's saying, I don't like people. I've raised my hand, but famous truther. Anyone can get it, by the way. I'm not taking, listen, this is real shit. This is love, though. I'm a person, and you just said you don't like people, but you're talking to people to wake them up. So if I want to talk to you after this discussion to work with you, will you like that? Or will you get mad? Or will you push me away? Are you love? Is it black or white? The chicken or the egg? 1 minute veganism is everything. The next minute veganism is not. Are you seeing where I'm going? What? Challenge your truther. Simple. I'm not judging him. Let me tell you something right now. I was living in a co-op where you have to have an interview process, an interview to allow them to live with you. We had someone come in the house at the table during dinner. It was great. I cooked vegan meals, by the way, for a whole house. I am not a chef, and they love my meal, and they kicked me out based on racism because I'm a straight, confident, slightly queer, open-minded, loving activist, and they were intimidated by my uniqueness, and this is what it's all about. My mentor is intimidated. My mentor would not talk to me because I'm powerful, and he's too, he can't see me eye to eye, which means we have a problem, which means when the Rothschilds come, he might be like, oh, I don't know, you know what I mean? Oh, because he won't look me in my face over some shit that he created. His lovers throwing them to me. Fuck that. Now, at this interview, we had some woman come over. One of the questions was something about, getting along with people. This woman said, I don't like people. I like animals, actually. And we let her live there. And she's miserable. And she comes in the house every day saying, don't talk to me. Turn down the music. Who wants something for dinner? And she slams things on the table. Is that cooperative living? She stays there, but I'm black and straight and threatening to you. She told you to your face, I don't like people. And was a white woman. Woo! We are in trouble, y'all. God damn. Bhagavad Gita. We're at war. What will you die for? When someone comes, listen, your yogis don't tell you the truth. Sadhguru, this famous motherfucker, did not read the Bhagavad Gita. He even told you that. He's honest. He's a shill. He's making money, a lot of money. Very good, but I want your money, please. And your girlfriend, very good. We have Starbucks. Your gurus don't tell you this. Kundalini is not all good. Watch me. Meditation is not all about peace. You have a serpent. Please Google it. I watch creatures. Hey, you truthers. Your animals are incredible. Your insects are genius. We are not. Sorry. There's a serpent. It sits like this. And the number 7, like your duck. 7, 7, 7, 9 to 3, 11. Prince, 9/11. Osama's going to drop the bomb. Osama's going to drop the bomb. Prince is telling you in code. The fuck, y'all? Wake up. They're dancing. That's war. That's Prince using art in heaven to gangbang on you. You need to fight back. Rap to these motherfuckers. Give them your energy. Don't just sit back or they will slaughter your existence and take your land like the demons in the Bhagavad Gita and give you nothing simply because you were very nice and humble. If you want it back, hear me. Serpent is in a kundalini. It's not looking back. Has a tail, goddammit, with a worm on it. That's McDonald's, Wendy's. The human would be the frog. And so here's your serpent meditating. So, all love, right? Jay, nope. The tail is wiggling, though, the worm. And the frog sees it. What does the frog do? Watch me. This is you women today. I'm so sorry. Suki and True Blood, you're inviting your demons in your house. Why are you inviting them? If you said, yeah, I want to go to the club, and you get hurt, and you said yes to go into the house in the car, if you said yes, I'm not saying you deserved it, but God damn it, you need to go back and evaluate why you said yes, why you would ever go with strangers when you know goddamn well that trap music is saying, I'm going to fuck it tonight. I'm going to hit it and quit it. I'm going to get my niggas to bang on you. Oh, I didn't want that. No. Well, don't say yes. Don't go to the club. Don't wear booty shorts. Don't put on makeup. Don't hang out with Becky and Jimmy and Aisha and Keisha. Fuck them all. Simple. The serpent is meditating. It's telling you what? I'm about to kill something. Woo! Even in meditation, In the highest consciousness, you got a creature, dangling worm. The frog jumps, free will. The serpent doesn't bring the tail down. It has it here saying, you want some boo-boo? Your frog jumps with his free will, grabs this worm. The fucking serpent doesn't look, slams the frog in a V shape, bing, two bounces, drops it in front of its face. The frog is in a finish in Mortal Kombat, is stunned and looks its killer in the eye. And the serpent does this. Are you a frog? Very simple. Reptilian brain. What kind of serpent are you? I'm living in a house with a chameleon that will kill its own kind to be by itself, to be a hermit. That is not your consciousness. It's not evil, but you got a problem. Reptilian brain. What chameleon are you? No one thinks like this. Lacerta, a reptilian constellation. What serpent are you? Are you the one tricking? Are you the one killing and gang banging and killing your own people to be alone? Just not your vibration. You are all of them until they got the human in which a chameleon that kills its own chameleons for independence will let you touch it in the hand of a human and it will behave with you and even be afraid of you. What? Means you are the highest mind, and Krishna is telling you something about your creatures, how they eat each other. A chipmunk eats birds. Did y'all know that shit? What? This little cute thing. Des Moines in Iowa means the monk. Who is Jean von Liebenfels, a monk that influenced Hitler, who was into Darwinism and man and monkeys? Did y'all know that name? No, you did not. Now you do. Hi. So very fucking simple. Your monks got Hitler to Bret Hitman Hart. Bing, bing, hit records. I'm going to hit on her. I'm going to hit it and quit it, y'all. You women love it, though. The good-looking, healthy one, you walk right by that motherfucker. All races. And you deserve what you get. And do not come to my house when it hurts. I will block thee. I won't talk to you no more. I am done. I've given way too much, and then I get burned. And then when I speak out about it, Jay, calm down. It's not happening to you. You don't have my life. You don't know what I've been through. None of you do. So I have a right to speak. My mom was abusive, still fights me today. Arthritis, racism, being broke, what? Being black and a monkey and white girls. Every white girl I dated subconsciously didn't work out. You want to know why? Because Darwin said I'm a monkey. So white people are doing experiments. I don't judge you, but you are. That's why it doesn't work out. Oh my God, he got mad. I remember in school, we researched that, and yeah, he's King Kong. I'm going to go back to Jimmy, the white guy. Oh, what? I am fucked in this world of love. You're not going to get a soulmate today. You need to be by yourself. And if something comes to you, wait for it and love yourself fucking first. Don't go chasing some man with a construction company or a stability and children, and you didn't do your research, get to know him. So now you move in. This is for every situation of one person. So now you move in, right? Maybe he's abusive. Maybe he's got a little problem. Maybe he's got other girls that want to, maybe his baby mama is a bit fucking confused. I mean, it's Bob Marley. Baby mama? Bruno Mars? Oh, you love it? Some pop culture? Are you popping your head, Pope? Love yourself. Turn it off. Krishna says, don't get married. Basically, let go of lust. This is yoga. Not just doing the fucking exercises outside, playing guitar. It's cool. Yoga means to let go of your hoo-hoo and looking to someone for safety through your hoo-hoo, which in the truth movement, the hoo-hoo and the boo-boo, the dick, is what people are using to trick you. And they won't tell you that. You want to know why? Because they're ashamed. I have no shame. Krishna will talk to a criminal and someone who's innocent. Whoa, can you all do that? No, you will not. You judge the criminal. Oh, I won't hang with you, but Krishna doesn't care. He can give wisdom, and that's what I do. I've talked to niggas who fucking gangbanged, who were involved in rape culture, and they're trying to get out. I had Dakota. I don't know where he is now. He's tried. He's a bit lost, but at least I tried, and he got some closure with me. At least he met with me. I'm not bragging, and he tried. It's a street dude who went to jail. Don't fuck with me. Go to my videos. I've got all kinds of activism in the real world. Can you all convert a gangbanger and share space in my chat room? I'm not challenging you, but that's serious. These people are willing to die. And I talked to him about Taurus fields. What's your fucking hero truther doing? Where's the evidence? They're in the house all day, cursing, mad, waiting for a groupie to come and do their little internet work and their websites. And my eyes are a bit bad. Come over here and suck it a little bit. And yep. Sorry. I love you, though. But I won't take no more shit. You got a problem with this? Come see me. My name is showing up everywhere and I'm getting power. You better have your shit together when you come for me. Because I'm ready. I'm very grounded. Now, this serpent with a worm is us today. Who is tricking us? The yogis. Yes or no? The little tail. And they're telling you Krishna and Vishnu and Om and Tantra and crystals, right? Like, whoa, why'd you eat me? Oh, very good. You were very tasty. The whole time I was seeing your booty and your tits and you didn't see the patterns. But just don't give them your energy. Just be a pillar. I understand that. Just no. Krishna does not say this in the Bhagavad Gita. He says you must fight, but you must fight wise. Now, what up, Mandy Media Mogul? Snake oil. The Rothschilds were serving snake oil for your medicine when they first became famous or well known. They were giving you venom from a reptile. What kind was it? An adamantium? Oh, Adam is red man. Oh, Jay. What kind of serpent was it, boo-boos? You were drinking a Mars, cold-blooded. That's a garden snake, won't hurt you. But you got one that will bite the fuck out of you. A little chipmunk can kill a bird. Are you kidding me? That can fly away? Woo! Marvey, but the wolf got hungry. Zen Enzyme, what up? This is awesome. Thank you. Electric Eye, Jaw. Snakes are beautiful. Yes, they are. Shivite Jagnarth, Sadhguru is like NASA. So my nose, man. I love my chat room, man. I'm nothing without y'all. You are all putting me in a better mood. I'm so tired of people telling me, Jay, be careful, and then I get hurt by someone that I thought was like my role model, was like everything. It hurts, man. Do you know what I mean? I didn't have a father figure. So you truthers need to be careful because a lot of us are still hurting. And when you're not living your domestic life correctly, we're going to get mad at you. And we have every right to do what Krishna says, to die for something, to stand up, to know who we are. That is called consciousness, not, but Krishna, I'm afraid to kill my cousins who took the land. And he says, homeboy, you're awesome. What is death? But another journey. What did Pythagoras say? Was it Pythagoras who drank the hemlock? Lakshmi? Did he not drink it and say this? Give me the poison. Watch me now. Give me the poison. I want to know what death is like. Woo! Excuse me? Excuse me. Did you hear? I'm leaving again. I am a comedian. Yes, I was told to do comedy. I am having fun with the shit. Why do black people get up and shit and leave? Because you got to get on up. You got to get on the good. You got to get up, my niggas, and fight back. Stop giving your money and your daughter to a truther who's a little bit off and likes to get some. But he's not lustful. Oh, not him. You. What? So, very simple, goddammit. Know who you are. Zen Enzyme. So, if Pythagoras or whoever it was willing to drink that shit and die, you want to know why he went somewhere high? He did not fear death. What Krishna says is fear is sin. Listen, people who mourn at funerals, go to your Bhagavad Gita. He even says to mourn and to be sad in death is sin. Why? In New Orleans, they celebrate. Why? It's the red light district. Mars, you can't go up without your blood being okay. And if you, oh my God, and the will, and you were fucking him, and you were fucking him, and her. How many people fight over sex and wills, Smith? Even at funerals. Oh my God. It's called a funeral. It's fun. I'm not being disrespectful to the dead. The word fun, God damn it, is in funeral. It means, people, wake up, man. It's sad. I mean, I care. I'm not speaking from my ego. I'm not bitter, but I'm tired of being hurt. I want peace. I want to do my truth and be respected and not see people fucking with me. So fight back, goddammit, and stop being passive. That is not yoga. It's called Warrior One, yes or no? What? Now, why are they celebrating in death? Because if you knew who you were, if you were practicing breathing, and if you were not lustful, but let's watch this. Research Tantra sex. Your sperm never runs out, by the way. Your famous truther told you you'd be all dry. If you look at him now, I'm just being honest. I'm 43. I was an ejaculator. I didn't know any better. I've stopped. Do I look like I'm missing teeth and hair? My hair, I shaved it, but I grew back with urine, under chemtrails and Illuminati. You got rabbits running around in greener trees than ever and flowers. And all they show you is that 5G is going to kill you all. They want you to be fearful. That's what this is about. Fearing the fight with your cousin who stole your land. The fear, not the battle. It's the fear that will kick your ass. Do you understand me? So the funeral, when someone dies, if they died correctly, no diabetes, I have compassion. Go to the fucking kitchen of your hospital. If the people in the kitchen are the same size as your auntie, like my uncle with diabetes, get the fuck out. They have Pepsi. Oh, but a PhD. Pretty hard diabetes. Whoa, donate. Don't you play with your goddamn self. Your parents, your friends, your truthers, your job, your memories are nothing if you're afraid to die. Real talk. Diana, now, a funeral's fun. Why? Because if you know who you are, you weren't fucking around, cheating, and getting some of the ego. Because Krishna says if you work for money, you will go to a demigod. You'll go to Shiva. The lower, which is Saturn. That's your Rothschilds, Will Smith, LeBron James, Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, Tupac Shakur. Did I say any more? They're all going somewhere. Where are you going? I'm not mad at them. They all tricked you and did the whole ego thing and lust. It's a part of your family. In the Bhagavad Gita, they took your land. Why would God do that to you? Lessons. You have to earn the right, apparently, to go up. You got a serpent that tricks a frog, doesn't just eat it, tricks it and eats it and kind of traumatizes it. That means you have adversaries. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. We do. So, in death, Krishna says, as I've already told you, you know what's funny? I'm psychic. Isn't it funny? If you go to all my videos, do I not say stuff like this? All the stuff I've been saying in my videos, I never read the Bhagavad Gita. I've been saying everything that I'm hearing. I've missed a few points. Here's the point that I did miss, that I'm a little bit rusty. Reincarnation is not good for us. I thought you're supposed to reincarnate to keep the human race alive, like your plants, which I still do hold. I don't think reincarnation's bad, but Krishna says, if you have an ego, if you die in fear, not loving your body and breathing and simply being okay with this, that's fucking simple to me. But none of us can do that. Oh, how do I look at my dress? Oh, who are you fucking? What kind of phone do you have? What Netflix show? Remember that line, that movie, the Illuminati movie? Remember that? No, I don't. And if you didn't remember it, they hate you. Isn't that funny? If you don't know the lines of the movies, they're all like, where do we go from here? Or don't complain with someone. If you don't complain with them and you change the subject, they're like, block them. Fuck off. Yeah. Then you say that word. Epo. Now, Futhark and Ophiuchus. Krishna says this. The fear of death is the sin. Working for money. Simple shit. Let's keep going. Ego gratification, stimulation, eating food. I love this one. Eating food only to be stimulated. Look at your world today. So you vegans too. Oh, vegan. You're eating yourself to death still. And they're putting soy. Hi. Miley Cyrus is a vegan, apparently. Okay. I stopped there, right? Hi. Wake up, people. Illuminati's everywhere. So we're still eating and no, you're supposed to eat when you're hungry and you sleep when you're tired. What does that mean to you? Very simple. That's called yoga. Not just, I'm going to lose some weight and get ripped. All your women want to get ripped like men and fight them, and they want abortion rights. 9 months. 9 is your Neptune's chariot. Women get mad at you. But women, if it's not a life when it goes in your womb, what is a wiggling sperm, women? I understand these women are all feminists. Who is Margaret Sanger? Oh, you never heard of her. Bhagavad Gita, we're at war. I love this build. We are at war. Margaret Sanger gave you Planned Parenthood, meaning eugenics, Uranus, uranium, Jay. Oh, wait a minute, Jay. Well, thank you, Darwinist scientists, for actually seeing that I have a point, because you have nowhere to go with me, because I'm an etymology person, which no one supports on YouTube, really. It's okay, not my chat room. Y'all waiting for the Illuminati video and flat earth and he's so sexy, guitar, crystals, hair in the armpits, but they're monkeys and fucking like animals. Person I was talking about came in the chat room, has the nerve to ask me why I blocked them. You already know why I blocked them. This person does not get it and will keep hurting people. I don't have time for that person. You see where I'm going? Asking me why, and she knows why. Flirt. Women don't want to go there. Flirt, flirt, flirt. Open up the door, closing the door, showing me your chest, and I can't have it. Then I can have it. Then you can't have it. I like you. I don't like you. This girl put me through hell for 2 fucking years, has the nerve to come to my chat room and ask me shit like, why did you block me? Asked me about my hip hop song in front of her new lover and flirted with me and asked me why I blocked her. Hey, Jay, where's your rap song? It's so good. Why isn't your man with you in the camera? Why aren't you sitting with your man? Why didn't you tell me you were in a relationship? I'm your friend. Yes or no? All of a sudden, are you kidding me? Why'd I block you? Low frequency. I have no time for that. I don't care about your crystals. I don't care about your astrology or your rings. I wear mine because I put them under the moon and I got a fucking bed from the moon delivered the same day. The moon manifested my bed and it manifested this little acorn with a heart in it. And the moon card I showed you. I'm a Taurus moon sign. You need to get your name decoded from me. Not a birth chart reading where you're like, oh my God. I understand. It's exciting. It's a movement. They're all viral. They have a lot of zeros. And they speak like this. And I even stole that move from you know who. What the fuck? I mean, whatever. I got love. But I'll be damned if you whack me in your head. Because if we're family, the Bhagavad Gita says that family can still betray you and threaten your life. And you better know who Krishna is. Because you might have to die. Because your skin is not really real. Your soul. Bust a cap in me right now, my nigga. My soul's immortal. What is Kayvon going to do then with the gun? This nigga wants to die? Let's ask him why. That'll happen. I guarantee you. That's called fighting with rapping. Poetry. Get your brain right. A lot of you say, I don't rap and go to the sun like this. Sun. 1. Done. Done. Rap. The moon. Moon. Tune. Soon. Loon. She'll like that. It's code. All of your words are gods. Don't change your name. Your names are Shiva and Krishna and Radharani and Bangadung and Bangladung and Bangladesh and Bangladorf and Harry Potter and pH balance is your goddamn high priestess, is Harry Potter. I am a high priestess. My birth chart is 2. It equals the woman. Woo! Not lustful. Libra is a woman. You think Libra, who's in goddamn across from Aries, you think Libra is a whore? Waiting for some fucking superhero to come and tell her how to judge your soul when you die? Because Shiva's right behind her, exalt Saturn's like this. Yeah, bitch. And they don't get along, apparently, in astrology. Do you want to know why? Wow. Watch this. I'm going to cook this shit tight. You will need no other videos. And I'm going to challenge you to not be a groupie. And come here and love yourself. I want to learn from you. Give me information. We don't have to agree. If I offend thee, If you're scholarly, I will apologize, but I guarantee you I don't offend much because I put my nipples out there and I show you that I'm not perfect. That is called perfection. Woo! That is called when I die. Chris is going to say, wow, Jay, even though you were a little bit lustful and, you had some moments there, you figured it out, Jay. You breathed and you gave back to nature. You removed dead animals, Jay. You were humble. You starved yourself a little bit. You suffered. You slept on the floor with arthritis. You got girls cheating on you and taking from you and pretending, and you didn't get mad. You never hit a woman. I've never laid my hands on no female, but a female laid hands on me. So you women out there who want to say, I want to abort a girl, I want to abort a boy, your sperm is a life. Wake the fuck up. Don't let Alyssa Milano be your feminist. Because Margaret Sanger, Planned Parenthood, was a eugenist. What is eugenist? The Nazis had it. It means to do what? It means to sterilize inferior so-called races. Why your homeboy W.E.B. Du Bois allowed abortion clinics in Harlem. Abortion clinics is goddamn Augustus Caesar. Don't you play with me, you fake-ass feminists. Nothing personal. But your females today don't seem to know their symbols. And they run out there and they say, female rights, female rights. The sperm is wiggling. It's not a life. It's not a life. My phone is ringing. Hold on. South Carolina. Female rights. It's not a life. But the sperm doesn't understand feminism. The sperm doesn't know politics. The sperm doesn't know Alyssa Milano telling you in Hollywood to withhold sex from your God, from your man who loves you. Woo! Wow. Because you want to kill something? I understand. Here's the sperm. It goes in the uterus. Doesn't understand all this shit about Margaret Sanger being a Nazi eugenist, which none of you feminists researched that. Gloria Steinem, your feminist bitch. Yeah. Call them names. They are dogs. Your Gloria Steinem chick, all about abortion and the pyramid, Illuminati, CIA. Read The Covert War Against Rock. Alex Constantine. Oh, you don't read books. Oh, you're waiting for a famous truther with girl problems or boy problems, gets your money and then acts crazy and fucks up your reality. The fuck, man? What, are you kidding me? Is it like that? Mandy Media. I lived in town like that 5 years. Just vacated full of... Mandy, you got to help me with your spelling, honey. I want to work with you. I lived in town like that 5 years. LOL. Just vacated full of NOWT, but crystals, rainbows, and unicorn, along with goddesses, masons, lawful rebs, still noting apin. Okay. Anyways, Mandy, I know you mean well. I'm trying to decode what I can't read what you're saying. Shavite Jagannath says, Hare Krishna. Josh Leeming, what up? Nomen est omen. Woo! Mandy, junk food trunks. Okay, I could read that. Bless you. Thank you. I'm trying to work with you, Mandy. It's just hard to read your writing. It's okay. I want to learn from you. It's not about me. It's okay. I'm not making fun of you. Double Helix. Whoa, nice. Why, thank you. Zen Enzyme. Fear the tears. Double Helix. Fun real. I didn't see that one. This is a good builder. I honor you. I don't just come here and say, come to me. I'm the best truther. So I see you are all understanding me, and I'm grateful for my chat room. I'm nothing without you. It takes a lot of courage to do what I'm doing. I don't have a fucking Freemason team. I never sold out. I don't know one Freemason, but I'm sure your famous truther. Listen to me. This is out of love. I try to warn him several times about his videos. He shared one video, some black truther, and he was all like, hey, so-and-so's back in New York again. I was like, cool. So I watched this dude. And I'm watching dude talk, and I'm seeing dude, you feel me, symbols and shit. I'm like, so I said, homie, I said, this guy's a Freemason. He goes to me, oh, yeah, I know. I said, okay, but if you're attacking the Rothschilds and Freemasonry, what are you doing sharing videos where you have truthers who are Freemasons, who are probably not legit and are probably kind of fucking with us? He didn't want to go there. So I'm trying to help him see, this is weird. Then Dr. Sebi, Nipsey Hussle, Nip and Tuck. He died at 33, y'all, and they call him a prophet. Black people, shame on you. You filled a whole arena to watch his mama read from her phone like this about her dead son. I want y'all to know this is ghetto shit. Watch this. This is some ghetto shit. This is comedy. This is great. This is not even me. This is real shit. Nipsey Hussle, famous rapper, dies. The whole fucking California now. If you go to California and you say it was fake, they will kill you, apparently. Careful. Codes. Here's Nipsey Hussle's mom. Respect. I want y'all to know that today, my son, the strong son. And I'm like, there's thousands of people in the audience, and you can't speak with your hippity hoppity. Your Bhagavad Gita is your pharynx. You are at war. If your son really did die, if he was really killed, that's war. And Krishna would want you to speak and die, maybe, but still know that you are one with Krishna and that you still loved yourself. You can be a killer and love and be balanced, but protect your fucking family. Do you understand that shit? A crystal, a flat earth knowledge, even synchro goddamn tism will not save you when the fucking SWAT team come to your house. In which I wonder how he defended himself. Where were his homies? Where were his Mayans? His ghetto niggas out there? He was not smart. I got some people who were poor and they like what I say, so that when shit goes down, say, yo, my niggas, SWAT team might be coming for me. Y'all ready to kind of come over here and get them things? Because Krishna said it's time to die, but we love ourselves. But we'll be goddamn if we die hating ourselves. Woo! Did you hear what I just said? Whose brain is this? I have Jupiter in my Taurus with Venus and Ketu and the sun. Jupiter is Krishna. Why my brain? Why when I ask for my name to show up? Go to my videos or Instagram. Oh, you don't do that. Yes, you do. Share this video. I want all the big wigs to see it, and I want them to get annoyed. Because they can't do shit with etymology and domestic violence. All of them are abusers. All of them have been married with children. Have you ever asked their wives what it was like being with those truthers? Did they raise their hand ever and call them names and then tell you to love and then bum eaters? Brown-eyed girl? Don't play with me. Anyone can get it. You understand me? Except Krishna. Now, I even forgot where I was going with the shit, but it doesn't matter. Mandy, I lived in, same message. Hold on. All right. So thank you for all being here. This is about 2 hours in. I'm going to go for a little, I got some things more to discuss about your creatures. So I want to also expand upon the Bhagavad Gita a little more. Okay. Cause y'all don't understand this shit. It's very important to know. So let's see here. What else did I miss? Krishna tells the warrior that he must let go of everything and need nothing. I said that, which is the yoga. You must be one with the self, not just exercise. So if you're vain and still want to look sexy, you are sinning and will not ascend. Who does that sound like? And if lust is a problem in the Bhagavad Gita before one goes to war and has to get over your lust, which leads to anger, what does that sound like the behavior of someone you know? Do you not hear a pattern? And this person is telling you about Krishna. This person is telling you about Vedic astrology, but the Vedic God is telling you you cannot be lustful and angry if you want to go to the kingdom. And is this person not telling you to go to Vrindavan? Well, how was that person going to Vrindavan when his girlfriend wanted to hit it and quit it with me, but then tricked me and is now fucking someone else to spite me and him? You women! Your hoo-hoo is a weapon. Close your legs. Shh, men, Close your legs. Shh. You don't need no hot chick playing guitar. She need. Thank you, Zen Enzyme, for much love to all. You don't need no hot chick playing guitar, man. You've been hot enough. And if you got children, I guarantee you, the baby mama's going to get upset. And then now you're going to have problems. And then now you didn't have your own job and you were fucking and doing and smoking weed and using your little talents, not telling us to stay with someone. And then he says, I don't like you no more. Now where are you going to go, boo-boo? Because you don't have your own job. You don't have your own money. And everything that gave you your money came from who? Fucking some famous person. Woo! I already had a job. I dance at companies. I have a PayPal account. I do readings. I get very humble donations. I only ask for money when I'm broke and I need help. I had an SOS at my house. They were kicking me out because of racism and you all came through. I am humble. Thank God for you all. Really. No, really. I am making enough money to just stay even. I don't want a lot of money. I just want to break even. And I'm doing that. So I'm going to applaud myself. I got someone on Instagram with 400,000 followers liking my work consistently. It's a woman, a famous dancer in the mainstream, which no one on Facebook supports. Jealousy. They want to wait for who? Where's that guy? Jay's black. I don't know. I like long hair. Yeah, there's racism in the truth movement too. You know it. Listen, I had one of Santos's followers. Yes. Get a reading from me. And this girl said, wow, Jay, you're so good at this. This is a real story from Texas, an ex-stripper. I did a build dedicated to her. What a horrible person this was. So she's saying, Jay, wow, you're so good at this. And I'm like, oh, you're blowing my mind. I have $100,000, Jay. And I was like, okay. I was homeless. I was broke. I was like, okay, I'll be real. Like, so talk more, but I'm not a whore. So this is like, yeah. And, I'm single and I've never been with a black man before. Then I was like, oh. Then I didn't call her and she cut my money because I didn't call her right back. And she said, oh, I don't understand this. I'm cutting my money from you. You women are cruel and way more painful than men because you women are spiritually the resurrector of Lucifer. You are supposed to rise up the man, not get him all excited, tantra or not. And now he's throwing his computer at you and you throw something at him and hit him in his head. True story. Y'all didn't know that because you think they're all about crystals and synchro-fucking-tism. They are not. They are at war, but they're not figuring out what they're war. Bhagavad Gita means this, war, in terms of when people come and they take something precious, no matter who it is, you get it back, but love yourself, eat good food, don't be lustful, and then when you die, you will rise above them. They will go somewhere. Demigods. Shiva, the lower frequency of Saturn, they have the same symbol. Do you understand that? Logo, Robocop, Zen Enzyme, and turn him down. Oh, damn. Yes, Zen Enzyme. I'm throwing computers and calling you all cunts. Called his own girlfriend a cunt and retarded. She told me that he called her retarded. This is a young, damaged girl in which he's older. My God, she has mommy. I mean, listen now, I got compassion. I'm not trying to burn these people, but I'll be damned if you all just think that it's all good with them. It is not, because he is fucking with me now, and I am the bull, and I'm showing my horns. I was trying to be nice. I wanted a conversation. He kept ducking me and going on Facebook and calling you all bum eaters and faggots. Disrespectful. Tratiya Prat Ricky is Krishna. You say faggot, you attack Krishna. So when this motherfucker dies, when Shiva comes as a transgender, half man and woman, and says, well, wonderful, you know who I am. Thank you for knowing me to let you go past. But I want to know about your homophobia, though. You see, I like men, too. So what's up? What's he going to say? Where's my girlfriend? Where are my subscribers? It's not going to be good. Demigods will be eating this one. Oh, yeah. This one's not going to Vrindavan. I know that. And I'm being real with you all because he thinks, but the behavior, I have facts. This is not gossip. I am living it. Anyone watching this, you understand? I am in the personal circle, not just a fucking liker of this guy's work. I was turned on by this guy's work to be a truther, not some dude who's being tricked by his girlfriend and being stabbed by matadors because they want to fuck, and then lie to you. And then get some man with money, just like a McDonald's eater. They're all going to Shiva. Both of them. If they don't change, Krishna says this. Krishna says it's never too late. You can change. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, you can change. You can turn it around. Do you notice that it's not changing? Apology, right back to fucking calling you a faggot. Apology, you're a bum eater. Apology, fuck off. This is an older man. 50 somewhat years old. 24-year-old who's a baby. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They should never have had sex. Do not sleep with your subscribers unless they're in love with what you are saying and you get to know them slowly. Take your damn time and you don't end up throwing computers at them. Is that Krishna? No, that's Shiva, destroyer, the lower octave, not Vrindavan, Davin Vrin. Monique Donna, what up? So, sorry to break your hearts here, but it's real. Y'all seem to want to have a hero. I don't need no heroes. I don't need shit but my numerology, my subscribers. No, you're not. You're scribes. You are pieces of graffiti, and you make my life sentence. You're each a unique letter to my brain, and I am nothing without you. I will never inappropriately flirt with you. I will never look for sex, but I've been single for a long time. But clearly, women don't like healthy men. They love to flirt. Back to your Bhagavad Gita. War. Here's war. I work produce. A very beautiful Cuban woman comes in who works there. Beautiful body. I'm looking at her, but I'm not flirting. I've noticed her, but I do my avocados. Ave Maria. Here she comes in, right? And I notice she looks good. My friend. I know this, so I leave her alone, but I'm rapping astrology. I'm out here saying shit like, they call it pseudo, judo, Jupiter with the flow, French de Seuss, Zusu studio, aha moment. That means studio, steer, sutra for your ear. Anna with grammar, Taurus waves in the year. Saturn is corn, coronal plane is clear. Corn rolls, eyeballs orbit over there. Locust discuss, Carulius is us. The king is a crown and a gown by Venus. No stress suggests you live in a dress. Atari logo, curved lines, 3 guests. With Trinity, Israel, and Empress. Zeus the throne, bone, Saturn born. Jovial by fish and by horse's horn. Pattern falling makes an L and J thorn. Opposing Gemini, Mercury, Thoth born. Voucher in Book of Dead leads to unicorn. With a black box, Sagittarius, crash test. A kill 2, balls red, bulls blue stressed. They call it the Kaaba, built by Saturn. Blessed. Kaaba, Cuba, cube. Cuboid bone lubed. The body of Osiris is your core tube. Top of the head, medulla pyramid stewed. Chopped into pieces, wearing Osiris in nude. I'm doing that while avocados. My cart. And she's hearing me. She goes, hey, Jay, look at my face. She's flirting. It's okay. You women don't admit this. The victims, huh? But if you said yes into the car of the rapist, that's Pluto and Persephone. That's Suki and True Blood. You gave consent. You got to be careful. I'm not saying you deserve what you got at all. I've been beaten. I've been molested. Didn't ask for it. Didn't invite it. So be careful to say yes. If the man says, can I buy you a drink? Say no. I'm hurting. I'm good. If the man says, hey, you want to come in my car and hang out? I've heard girls do this. At the house I was at, beautiful girl, Aries, was harmed. Very sexual girl. Very sexual. Has even told me she has problems with her hoo-hoo. She told, everyone tells me shit. I'm a Taurus. Women always open up to me, and then they fucking kill me with their kindness. No. I had a woman. I have compassion. One. Tell me this happened to her. She's in a bar. She's drinking. She told me she had a drinking problem and she was promiscuous. So I'm already thinking, have a problem. So already we have a problem Never mind the guy who hurt her. Apparently, guy came to her, was chatting her up. She kind of was into it a little bit, she said. She got into his car. It's a stranger. And then she got hurt. What I'm saying is, she's now having a really hard time with her court case because the numbers are not adding up to him just sort of, coldly taking her. Like in Africa, they grab little girls out of the road and rape them. In India, on the bus, it's horrible, right? But this was, I went with my free will, like that frog. I jumped to the worm, and then the guy said, you want to go in my car? Consent. True Blood, the vampire. You invite them, so don't give your consent. Don't go in the car. Don't go to the club if you have a drinking problem and you're promiscuous anyways. Is that common sense? Your women can't do that, which means we have a problem, and we have to have men who are feminine like me, nurturing, but gives you the fire too of Krishna and tells you to die. Get ready for what you believe in. Die for your free will. Don't die for your hoo-hoo. There's a difference. Women will die for their hoo-hoo, but not their free will. Because of Nicki Minaj. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to fuck who I want. Good luck, boo-boo. Demigods will eat you. Not the higher octave. Ursa Major and Minor. So, wow. It's fire shit. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm not sure what else I want to build on. Y'all want me to build on something else? Or please write some comments about how you feel about the truth movement right now and what I'm saying to you and how serious this shit is and what a fucking mess, and shame on all of us, right? Even me, but mostly people who are famous and love to get your anus and then brag about how good they are in bed when they're humble and loving. You think Krishna brags about his dick and Radharani about her hoo-hoo and how she's good at blowjobs? Y'all don't understand. I've heard everything. Okay? This is not awakened conversation. This is I'm still lustful, which your Bhagavad Gita says if you are, that's it. So, sorry, not diet is lust. But I'm only 1 hour in the Bhagavad Gita. Celibacy is mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. Celibacy. I'm going to ask you all again. If the Bhagavad Gita is saying celibacy is important in order to be awake and truly the path, what behavior do you notice in other people's lives that is not this? And these people preach Vedic astrology. They have girlfriends. They want to get married. They want you to give them money to do it. They want you to help them find a place to stay. I try to help them find a place to stay, and they ignored my link. I was a very good person, but now I'm done. Oh, yeah, I was very positive. Said, hey, come live with me in Iowa. You know what I'm saying? I have a co-op. Crazy place now. Fuck them, but River City Housing, don't go there. Yeah, I'm in a co-op. And then I said, they didn't check the link. It wasn't good enough, right? So, the fuck? Anyways, when I was rapping, pardon me, to this Cuban girl, this is war. She's coming and saying, hey, what are you rapping about? So I freestyled about her. I did a whole freestyle, and she went like this. Orgasm. So now when she goes home, I am having sex without having sex with her. She is going to be more intimate with her boyfriend because I made her brain come. I do it for men too. My name is Alan. Alan is L for Saturn. Thanks, Jay. Now he's going to go home. I'm not homophobic. And think about what I said in my face and her. And it's going to help him be more intimate as opposed to protein, birth control, Netflix, aluminum deodorant spray, Darwinism, Christ, Black Lives, fuck. Yeah, Trump, fuck it. Chicken and biscuits, fuck it. Corns in my feet, fuck nature. Sneaker, let's go camping. I hate nature. Let's wear, a fucking mosquito. Kill it. Get a fucking bug zapper. Locus coeruleus in your brain is an insect. When you zap an insect, bad karma. Give your child free fruit like I do at Produce. Good deeds. You should never sell food. That is rape. Rape is not owning the body. Rape is taking something from earth for free and making money, which your Bhagavad Gita says, I'm in the corporate system. I have to make it work. But your Bhagavad Gita says celibacy and no making money. It's impossible today, but that's where we are. Boo-boos that want to do shit like this too. These girls, these black girls wearing weaves and makeup, it's all animal products. You're covering your Aphrodite and you love yourself, and your man is eating McDonald's and he's a gangbanger and hates white people when he has Black Lives Matters in his intestines and in his doo-doo and in his life. So you black people can get it too. I'm tired of all this shit. White people, anyone can get it. You're all confused. You're all at war. Someone stole your land. Your brain is a chariot in your Bhagavad Gita. Hippocampus. Rap. Write a poem. So this girl at my produce flirting with me. You see where I'm going? I've had this all my life, but I can't get none. I can't get none. You want to know why? Because women like the power of teasing. Man's power is muscle and getting it up. But women is, oh, I wanted to see what it feels like to, to see if he would maybe. That is fucked up, women. And that's why a lot of y'all get hurt. Oh, yes, it is. Consent. Don't say yes, baby. And by the way, you love Bruno Mars? Nobody's a fucking pop stars? Watch me now. Your solar plexus is pop star? Watch me. Don't play with yourself, ladies. I'm tired of your bullshit. Yeah, I'm calling the ladies out. Yes. My mom whooped my ass. I can talk shit. You love Bruno Mars? Go to his concert, go backstage and talk to him. And say, watch what happens. He's going to ask you this. It's very simple. This is Krishna. Krishna is also Shiva. So he's a demon and an angel. He talks to good and bad people. He does not discriminate like your truthers do and you and me do. And your mommy and daddy. Shame on us. He's your real pope. So Bruno Mars will say this. He's like, hey, girl, thank you for coming backstage. Oh, you can sing. Oh, you look good. You mind coming backstage and meeting my friends in this room over here? What will you say? If you say yes and you get hurt, that's not fair. Say no, love yourself, back up, and leave. Oh, but you need something. You need someone to touch you because, you see, Shirley Temple didn't come cheap at 8 years old in the movie. Your temple is your brain, is your Templar Knights. Your mind control was Hollywood, the holly tree of the Druids. And then you see Shirley Temple, Taylor Swift, sexual tension, Tupac Shakur at 8 years old, being a harlot on Hollywood screen, and your mommy and daddy normalized pedophilia through Hollywood while you're all afraid to do the real truth and deal with behind the door who touched you. So now you see someone on TV and they touched you. You've been abused your whole life, but you're denying it. And you tease men, get them all excited because you want revenge, because you were called a whore, you were beaten. So now you use your hoo-hoo to trick me when I'm a good man. And I didn't even want none. And you fucking cheated and you tricked me. I didn't ask you to come over and say that my raps are good. And women love it when I shave my head. Jay, I like your haircut. And they all have boyfriends. And like, oh, you look good, Jay. What are you doing to me? What if I said, yeah, girl, you look good. Can I get some? What happens then? What happens then, right? Rape. Women, what are you doing? Men, what are you doing? So, very simple. I was dancing in a fucking field. The same girl, Cuban. She's gorgeous. I'll be honest. I'm attracted to her. I have not hit on her one time. I do my job. She comes to me always. She's a boyfriend. So women, what up with that? Now, I was dancing in a field. We're at war. Bhagavad Gita. I'm dancing. I didn't know she was there. She was there with her boyfriend watching me with my shirt off. So, the same day, what happens? Women, this is about you. She goes, Jay. She comes right up to me at produce while I'm doing my wrapping and avocado. She goes, Jay, I saw you dancing and wow, so good. And your muscles and your back and everything. And ooh, wow. She was all like, really? Is that not flirting? She has a boyfriend. I was like, what is she doing? Is she not happy with her man? And the man even came in. You feel me? I've met her boyfriend. But she's being a little inappropriate. Can I tell her that? No, I cannot. You want to know why? Oh, that wasn't flirting. No, I do that. I always do that. Oh, you always do that. You're a nice person. You see where I'm going? You women today in the truth movement are the fucking same. And you will get blocked by me if you're sick. Anyone can get it. So, I had someone that was homophobic tell me the Hebrews don't get into sodomy. Well, then what are your Freemasons doing with homosexual rituals? And what did Horus and Set have a gay fight for? Where Horus shot sperm in the eye of Set. Why your Freemasons do it. So I blocked him. Then I had a famous rapper called Kalki. Did a song with him. He seemed cool. He's a teacher. He knows my mentor. Everything was good. The guy loved me for 2 years. All of a sudden, I'm doing readings. I'm getting money. My name is showing up. I got people with 400,000 followers liking me on Instagram. Not bragging. I'm showing my work. And he battles me. And he says, your astrology is like the Illuminati. You're doing the same thing. And I am not doing the same thing. I am using the light to help you undo your diabetes and your mind control. The Illuminati is using astrology to get you to do the bad food, to be an ejaculator all day, to be a liar all day, and to live in the ego and get married to somebody else and kill yourself. I'm doing the other version. So I blocked his ass because he wanted to battle me because he got jealous. I've blocked a lot of friends. I have a lot of subscribers that have mental health issues. Snapped on me. You will get blocked. I'm sorry. You see where I'm going? This is not all glamour now. The truth movement is looking like shit. It's all cute. Everyone's getting smarter, but we're not doing the domestic Bhagavad Gita. Someone took your land. What you gonna do about it? A video? You gonna show a flat earth map? Fuck flat earth. You got flat earth out there right now, and they're taking your money, taking your children, killing your insects, killing your animals. And what do? You watch a video. I don't judge. Not my chat room. You watch a video, and you men too. And some of your followers of your fucking hero are into fucking Darwinism. They support Einstein's quantum bullshit theory. When Einstein did use ether, Einstein damned the ether, but he made a bomb. It's called a blowjob review. High priestess is Jackin and Boaz in the tarot. That's blow and job. Job blows shit up, yo. You want to blow up in the hip hop world? I'm a rapper. So how'd Einstein make the atomic bomb? Which is Ba, Egyptian soul. Ba, ba, blah, 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 black sheep. Now I'm going to go into some pop culture shit. What up, Double Helix? What does he say? I fucking love the lives. Why, thank you. You want to know why you all love this? I'm being real with you. I'm not bottling in and, well, he's famous, so you should be grateful. No, my mom was a very well-known mother. She was a good teacher. She went to Harvard, and everyone knew my mom, and she whooped my fucking ass, and she would fuck boyfriends with her underage child there, afraid of the dark. She would have men come in there saying, I'm Tarzan, and then I can't have a girlfriend who's white, and she's white. My mom is white and hates white skin. What? My sister is white. I am black. Diversity? My mom is crazy. I love her, but I blocked that woman. My whole family, a lot of them don't talk to me. Alexa. They have Alexa. Hi, what do you want today? Chance, my beautiful nephew. Hi, Alexa, give me McDonald's phone number. I want a cheeseburger. I don't judge that, but that's where you are today. In our day, we had a Walkman, a cassette player. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as much radiation. You know what I mean? We had vinyl, we had 8-tracks, we were outside. Remember in the 70s and 80s, look at your time. Your children will go outside and play in the dirt. They don't get muddy and get the dirt in your face. Get them back outside. Get them to use their imagination. Your parents are influencing them to have an ego, to have a vagina and a dick, and a Democrat, Republican, weak, strong. Darwin did this to you. But Darwin didn't tell you that you are a jambalaya of everything, not a monkey. You are a jambalaya of every fucking thing. There's a female serpent. You women better wake up. Where did it come from to be gluttonous? Your gluten-free? Your ass? Don't play with yourself, women. You back it up. Gluteus Maximus, the Roman guy who cut off your Native American's head and turned you into a hoe. And then instead of going, hey, now you're like, fuck me, daddy. Daddy issues. He touched you. Talk about it. Talk about it. There's a female serpent. I forget the name. Google it. It eats everything. Is that thing going to hell? No. Levels, reptilian brain. What reptile are you? You're the highest one, maybe. Pythagoras is Python. Numerology? Jay. I want a sexy guy that makes me feel like I can go back to my traumatized sexual abuse and then sleep with him, and he calls me a cunt, but now he's telling you to get a birth chart reading. What? Did you hear what I just said? Girlfriend? Every teacher who's awake knows they have to have their domestic life together. If he does not, or she, have their domestic life together, they are not a teacher. That's something different. I have mine together. I have no family. I have no girlfriend drama. I had closure with my ex-wife. Everything is done. I got no bullshit. You know what bullshit's in my life? People in the truth movement are making my life complicated now. Yep. Trying to get something from me and get my chakras because I'm really talented. I look good. But you don't want to be with a monkey because I'm black, and you're also still Darwinists. Einstein. Quantum is only 4. Dumbass, you have 5 elements. You got 5G coming real quick. G'd up. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Fuck Snoop Dogg. Nintendo DS. Defending Farrakhan. Khan. Who is con artist? Khan is a serpent. What kind are you? Don't play with yourself. You got a female serpent that can eat a deer. Whoa! Did you hear me? That makes me want to do this. Did you hear me? You have a female serpent, not a male, that can eat a deer. Eats anything with 4 legs. Watch me. I'm dancing. Yes, it's called a changement. I'm a ballet dancer. Yes. Changement means to change your mind in the air in French. Change your truther. Change your way of thinking. Don't be a poom poom, tung tung, dung dung. Fight back. Don't be a, hold a crystal. And just hold hands and let it all happen. No, your Native Americans had to fight Venus when she killed you all, when she was trying to find her body. Because you see, all of your stars start off a little bit clumsy like you, and they fucking killed the Earth. But the Earth is firm and stood strong and dealt with it, unlike we do. The cataclysm that happened, 6,000 years ago? Oh, y'all didn't hear about that? Worlds in collision, Venus and the Mayans and hearts coming out and pedophilia and rock and roll and you weren't always like this. Did you know that? So you should just chill out? Just chill, man. Okay. The serpent will eat a fucking reindeer. Woo! It's a big it's a female though. So you females got problems. You females, what kind of serpent is you, girl? I don't judge. God damn. What? You have a yay-ying mantis that does this. What does that remind you of? The devil horns. Any truther watching my video who sees one eye symbols and doesn't like that, come see me. I'm flipping the birds of Corvus and Columba. Did you know that? I have a fucking mouth the shape of a Sagittarius bow. My tongue is the string. Come see me. We're living in a sagittal plane. Every word I say is hitting things. Because your bow, a constrictor, is your mouth. Rolling Stones logo? You think they're dumb? They only know the Bhagavad Gita in terms of Shiva. Not Krishna's advice. Has to be. Which you can do. You can do the Satan shit. I'm not mad at them. They're doing the work. Killing your children. Blood drinking. Mars. Your shit. You're a demon too. And then coming out and all these horns and shit. Who's that? That's the yay-ying mantis of Asia. It's dancing for you. So who's the Marines? Woo-ah! Bowinkle. The insect gave it to your Templars. They studied shit. Y'all follow a man and a woman? Go to your insects. This would also be who? Your Boule, your Gamma Pi Alpha Gamma School Days, Nintendo DS, Spike fucking Lee, Leo and Saturn. Today he's all fucked up. He got a movie about the Klan and you black people. He's got a pyramid on his hat. Talking shit about Trump. Spike Lee, sit down. He had a fucking G on his head for school days about the Boule, the yay-ying mantis. Right. Where'd he get it from? You black people who think you're bougie niggas. You bitch ass nagas. Saki. It means a serpent. What kind are you, you fucking bougie boule bullying me around? I got a cerebellum. Anyone can get it. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care who you fuck, how much money you make. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. I'm ready to die. I've had a life. I had Bravo on stage. Bravo! They called you a nigga and you did ballet. Bravo! You won an award and you weren't supposed to dance that night. You weren't supposed to dance. You were an understudy. Bravo! You survived drug addiction because they hated you because you were black and talented and you were always winning, but they kept challenging you. Bravo! Your mom whooped your ass and you confronted her scholarly and you made her think and you made her feel something. Bravo! Got your master's, no undergraduate, when you were homeless and had no friends around. Bravo! You dealt with it when women were cheating on you, when you weren't doing it to them and you were trying to go the other way. Bravo! Shoulder surgery, knee surgery. They told me it was over, arthritis. I danced in New York at the Joyce Jupiter Theater. A ballet called Helios for University of Iowa. And I told me I couldn't dance at 42. What is your excuse, people out there? I was in an opera about Grant Wood. I didn't look for it. It came out of nowhere, and I got an opera. Got a good review. I was on the radio. I choreographed in it. I was in an opera. Wow. Didn't ask for it. You want to know why it came? I shut my mouth. To be awake means you go back, not skull and bones. Rest in peace. Let it come to you. The bed I asked for. My God, I'm grateful. You're all powerful. I asked for a bed. The bed is red. Oh, by the way, hold on. Well, I don't want. I want to show something if I can. So, I said thank you to Lacerta constellation, the lizard. Before I saw my bed, I said thank you to Lacerta. It's gonna blow your damn mind. Now it looks a bit, dirty, but I don't care. You can see something here. Hold on. Where is it? Let me see if I can show it to you. See if you can see it. Hold on. My bad. See here? It says Certa and a lamb. Are you kidding me? Look. Certa. Go to my videos. I always mention La Certa. Don't play with yourselves. Whew. I have to clean this thing. It's very dirty. But anyways, it's a mattress. I slept good on it. The creator will give you things. Okay? That's magic. Whether it's dirty or not matters. We're all full of shit anyways. So your homeless people, you feel me? All your friends that you call dirty and nasty, we're all full of parasites. The truth movement is full of parasites. And God damn it, I had to get a spray for that mattress. So I'm being real. You know what I mean? So it was good. But what's the bad part of it? What's the darkness there? What's the Shiva in the mattress? I have to clean it a little better and spray it. Okay. I told you that. So even though I got a good thing, I still need to do what? I got to clean it up, make sure it doesn't smell too bad when I have company. So it's good and bad. That's the whole point of truth. You take something and you embrace the bad part and simply convert it. Don't run away from it. Oh, it's dirty and maybe it's a good mattress. Maybe it's a good person. So what if they're a whore? If you're honest about being a whore and you tell the man or woman you're a whore, then they have a chance to love you and you won't fight as much. God damn it. Or if you have an STD, tell them. How many of you have been through that? You went in there, no condom. I've done it. I got tested. Has your truther been tested? Oh, the hospital, right? Well, boo-boo. I got some news for you. The hospital has some good stuff. Yeah, get tested. Just do it. I've been tested. Nothing wrong with me. Got no bumps, no aluminum in me. Some of that shit, just trust me. Y'all get tested. Go into the corporate world and use some things that are conscious because they're not all bad. Not every cop is evil. Tupac says everybody on the block dropped 2 cops. High priestess. Fuck Tupac. I had a friend whose father was a cop and was not an asshole. I've been pulled over several times in Iowa and they let me go. They were like, all right, man, you're cool. And they were white. And I'm black with a shaved head. I look Arabic and they were all cool. You want to know why? To be awake means you go to your casket and you speak simply. When they come for you, I'm ready to go. Whoa! What the fuck am I going? How am I going to? Bhagavad Gita. Don't think of fighting. You see, you're thinking of death. So the thought of the death, right, is what hurt your erection mentally. What if she doesn't come? What if he doesn't come? But what will they all say? And you're associating your whole social life on how many orgasms you had, your fucking resume, and your child's eating McDonald's and doesn't know left from right at 15 and is in my dance studio going, real talk. You have adults that don't know their left and right, but have a Hummer and know how to go deer hunting. Oh, you're going to love this. I'm going to end on this one. Another half an hour. Thank you for who's here. Double Helix. I blew your mind. I love all of you very much. This kind of anger is not like abusive anger. I have the fire within me. And some people, might watch this and feel like, man, he's cursing. Well, I got some news for you. If the Bhagavad Gita, right away your Bible starts off with a war between a family over land. What the king do to America? Girlfriend, King George, we kicked him out, right? You idiot Americans. Much love. You all still paid him taxes for the land. So you didn't listen to Krishna. Krishna said, fight. God damn it. You gave in. The warrior in the Bhagavad Gita, this is a great build. I'm decoding it and I haven't even read the whole thing because I have Jupiter in my chart very strongly. I'm not bragging. Get your name coded from me. The first response from the warrior to Krishna to fight against his family for his land was, I don't want to fight, man. I want love. And Krishna was not having that. And what did your Americans do to King George? They kicked him out, pretended, and then they still, we don't want to fight with you. We're going to give you money. And like you do for your truthers and your little girl truthers. Fuck them all. Let them go. Love yourself. Come here. I want to learn from you. Don't come here to be a groupie. Come here to be a leader, not a follower. None of you are followers, in my opinion. You're all brave. You all voice your mind. We have no trolls in here. No lust in here. No one saying, oh, Jay, you look good. Thank you for that, because I have a lust issue. Thank you for containing yourself. And thank you for me being honest. Yin Yang twins. Yes, double helix. Black and white checkerboard. Double helix. Have had sagittal plane in my head all day. We are psychic. Bless you. Who's this? Marve. Jungle fever. Right. Disco fever. What is the fever? The fever is the flavor. I got some brand new flavor for your ear. Puff Daddy. Craig Mack is Mariah Carey in Mind Control and Military Complex. Don't you play with your rappers. They're rapping your mum raw. I'll get you, Gadget. The claw? Wow. What's the claw but the law of Libra? And she's not a whore waiting for a truther to help her get a name out. She's waiting for you to know who the fuck she is. She's waiting for you to know who Krishna is, what death means. Fear is not real. There is no such thing as death. It's another journey. So, Monique Donna, what up? Zen Enzyme, much love to all. Oh, damn. Okay, great. So, I'm all caught up with you. Now watch this. So I went outside yesterday. I went to the park. It was a great day. No chemtrails. Everything was fine. It's not doom and gloom. Solar gaze on a good day and moon gaze and shut up with the chemtrails. There's nothing you can do about it, but heal you're immortal. My plants don't like the sun, but Krishna made a plant that hates the sun and will grow with me chanting to it. You are a lamp. You are the light. Solar plexus is coming out of me right now. Magnesium, lunate bone. Who's fucking Iron Man? The Virgin Mary is like, ah, and she has light coming out of her. It's a female. Shame on you women for a man or a woman. I'm sorry. And we can't talk about it because you're a victim now. But he did it. Well, what happened was, this happened to me. My ex-wife. One quick story about women. Wake up. My ex-wife was very lustful. I was trying to be faithful, and I didn't want, I was working on myself. She came in my life. I had a porn problem. I was watching porn, but I wasn't cheating on her. But in a sense, you could say that could be a form of cheating. But physically, I was in my own, I was doing my mantra. I was loving myself. I was always masturbating because didn't have a father, didn't have sex ed, and my mom would beat me up. So I would watch porn because it calmed me down, and I wasn't ejaculating out of like, ah! I was actually doing it because I was loving myself. That's why my brain, all the copper that I gave out, that's why Krishna's forgiven me. Because I was ejaculating, not because I was lustful, because I was confused and I was being beaten. And the only way I was finding peace was through release. So you can convert your lust, your addictions. Don't damn yourself. Tell your lover you have a problem. Tell them you have herpes, syphilis. I dated a girl with HIV. Go and talk to a specialist. I've been tested. Yeah, I'm fine. It's not as simple as getting HIV. Your cells have to match. It's quite complicated. I have compassion. Get educated. Fear for what? I just told you something very intense. Yeah, HIV is a big deal, right? Well, people are healing now. They're having relationships. Don't damn them. It's called AIDS. Aid them. Right? Learn from them. I'm not saying to go out of your way, right, to be with someone that might be reckless, like in gay culture, dick pics all day. What is gay pride? I have love. But woo! Grinder website where you fuck in a bathroom in 5 seconds, but you didn't know the person. No condoms, nothing, just and then you're all about, oh, I am the light, Beyonce, and you're all full of fucking STDs. Ooh, mamma mia, you gays, I love you. Homosexual means uranium, pardon me, Uranian or Uranus. Gay is the heavens. But if you're lustful, you are the hell. And you will go to Shiva and he will eat you. And he will make you reincarnate. And you will not go to a higher star system and not reincarnate. Now I understand reincarnation. Why you shouldn't reincarnate? You are a higher seventh day being, not a 666. In which when you die, if you simply knew Shiva the right way, and Shakti, and Krishna, Radharani, for good and bad, and you stayed in the middle, didn't give in, it's simple. Go to the Bhagavad Gita. It's all about just being a good person. You will go to a high light system and be a light, not a body down here. You've got heavenly bodies in your Bible. I haven't even read the whole Bible like your famous truther has, and I know it better than he does. This is why he's mad at me. He's scared to talk to me. And he goes downtown in a court and yells about the fucking Rothschilds and goes to jail, but won't see his bull on his domestic dick bullshit, and his girlfriend's fucking stabbing me and then lying to you all and getting your money, saying they're in a tantra, not lustful. It's a new day. Now, my ex-wife, much love, a Leo. I don't judge her. Came from a broken family. Mother was beaten by the father, alcoholic. I actually lived with him in a trailer with dead possum smells. I did this. I've lived in every situation. I can talk my shit. Rich people and poor people. I've made it work all over the world. Why I'm awake. My ex-wife, we weren't getting along, so I got her a job in England. It was a very famous company. I almost said the name, but big company, dance company. I recommended she go there. I was still trying to help her, and we were fighting. I'm a good man. I still cared about her, but I was tired of her, and she was tired of me, and we were still having sex, and we should not have been. So we're both problematic for that. She goes to England, and the idea was we were going to kind of work it out and see if we could work it out because we were married, right? Now, she goes there, and the whole time she's cheating on me, but I'm thinking that we're still going to work it out. She was not communicating, so right there, she's wrong. So you women who say, but you weren't giving me, maybe I was, and she would say, maybe I was missing something. That's an alpha male. That's lust. Krishna, Shiva will eat you for that. And that's a fact. And she can believe that or not. But I love my sisters. But she went there, found a white Russian man, black woman, and she's into Black Lives Matters. She loved white men, actually. I'm cool with that. First thing she did was fuck a white Russian the first day she was there. Told me this. Because I wasn't giving it to her, apparently, right? But let's back up. Takes two to tango, right? A pas de deux, dancer, dance for two. Maybe she was also doing things like yelling at me in my house, telling me how to clean my room, telling me that the fucking toothpaste should have a top on it and you're gross for that. And she would insult me and I was paying her rent. Fought me every day. Once she moved in, she transformed on me. Why you should not move in with anyone right away. Shame on my friend. Fucking some guy because he's got a construction company. She even said, he's got money and a construction company and he's a Taurus. And she said this, Tauruses are much calmer than Aries. Whoa. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear what I just said? She told me Taurus, I'm a Taurus, in which she was flirting with me subliminally. I'm not mad at her for that. Tauruses are easier to get along with than Aries, which is a reason why you have sex and move in with them when they have other children and you're playing guitar. When you have another man that you were going to marry, in which you've asked all of us to give money and your chakras, and she was mad that people were jealous of them when she was willing to just move on within a week and fuck someone else. Then you didn't love that man, and he never loved you if he called you a cunt. Whoa! So my wife, poor thing, she had sex at 17 with a crackhead who was in his 40s. Told me this. I'm not judging her. She had a traumatized life. She was looking for her daddy. The person I'm speaking about has daddy issues and told me. You women better go and deal with your daddy issues because you're going to hurt men with your hoo-hoo. You will hurt men with your hoo-hoo, like it or not. I don't care about your astrology. So my wife cheats on me, right? And she tells me that from England, I'm in Switzerland. It was in Skype. I lost my shit, did cocaine, wanted to die. That was my choice. I still loved her. I never cheated on her, but we had a lot of issues. And her first thing was to cheat, as opposed to tell me, hey, Jay, you know, and this is all about all you women, because you all do this. So yes, enough of men being bad. Hunger Games shit, female with arrows. You're a nurturer and a warrior. Could have told me, you know, Jay, I found someone. I would have been cool. Like, Jay, you know, it's just we've been fighting. I would have said too, yeah. I would have been grateful, right? Nope. She wanted to keep me along. Asking me how I'm doing, you feel me, about dancing and all this shit, which is what this your famous Truther's girlfriend was kind of doing with me, kind of stringing me along, saying, I'm available, but I'm not. I'm available, but I'm not. I'm available. And you're awake? Woo! Wow. So, my wife now, my ex-wife. Real story. She's a victim, right? This is for all of you. I love you. Watch this. She ends up in a stranger's house. Okay? She tells me this guy liked her. And she ends up in his house. He gives her a massage. She tells him to stop. But it got late. She couldn't go home. She stayed on his couch and slept there. We're Skyping now. So she's had a Russian guy in the dance company that she's fucking all over the place. Whoa, that's not my issue. Then, whoa, she's in a stranger's house, putting her life in danger, getting a massage. And I was like, honey, what are you doing? I mean, what does this mean? I was confused. I didn't even know who I was dating anymore. I mean, I lost my friend. When we first met, it was all about jokes and doing comedy skits and dancing and eating and shit. And I was paying her rent. You know, not Brad. I mean, I love this girl. Never raised my hand to her. The minute she moved into my house, told me to shut up and you better be clean. And I was like, who is this? And it was horrible. But I stayed with her. I was dumb for that. It's my fault. So, in a strange man's house, gets a massage, and stays on the couch. They didn't have sex. While she's Skyping me, the man called her, and I could hear him. He was saying, yeah, I don't understand why you were teasing me. And I mean, that was very weird. I could hear him saying that she was doing things and she wasn't being honest, is my point. And she was trying to keep me because I have something very powerful. It's called the Christ and the Jeshu. I didn't know I had this. I am a Enoch. I am not meant for sex, really. I'm good at it when I'm connected, of course. I'm not bragging. But I can't just fuck anyone. I was never able to do that. I'm not trying to be inappropriate. I couldn't get it up for any woman. Why? I'm a Venetian. I'm sensitive. I can cry with one word. I'm just being real with you. So it's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It had to be a certain woman. So I guess I always was about Tantra, actually. Making you laugh. I would drop pictures of your face. They always came to me, women. I never looked for them. I never had a pickup line. And then I would make them laugh. I would do something. Never violent, but I had a temper. I'm just giving you my resume. I'm being real. And my wife did that to me. That's some other shit. That's a psychological war on me and her from her mommy and daddy issues. And your truthers have that problem today, and they are not dealing with it, and they are killing you with their kindness, which brings me to my ducks that I saw yesterday, who walk like this. That's the number 7. 7, 7, 7, 9 to 3, 11. Prince, it's a song. Their beak is in a 7. You have a septum, a 7. Now, I have no phone. I am watching them. I'm like, wow. I sat down. I said, birds, thank you. I said, I'm so sorry for eating Peking duck. That is double penetration in porn. I am so sorry. And they looked at me. The big one was challenging. I said, excuse me, may I sit here and just watch you? And it moved away. And I said, they can hear you, y'all. I've had rabbits stop in the middle of the road and do this. What is it doing? It's waiting for you to sit. And then I rapped to it. I have rapped to a rabbit. And then it ran away after. They can hear you. Who's watching? Krishna. That's called a good deed. Not astrology only and flat earth, y'all, and tantra. You have to do more work, y'all. You've been asleep a lot longer than awake, yo, and eating meat and fucking people. Me too. Is what it is, right? So I'm in the park. Beautiful ducks, gorgeous. And I'm like, I'm sorry for Swan Lake, where they turn a woman into a bird and the man dies in Act 2, fucking the blackbird, Corvus, Raven, my goddess ballerina, the first African-American ballerina. Raven Wilkinson was my friend, died when the moon was in Taurus. And when she died, I called my friend, the female truther I'm telling you about. You know what she told me? I wanted her to help me. I said, I feel sad. She goes, was she a vegan? I said, no. Oh, she'll reincarnate and do it again. I'm like, this is the first African-American ballerina who survived the KKK. She is humble. She loves her life. She lives by herself. No one knows her name. And when she died, no one cared. But I did a presentation in honor of her because everyone seems to forget that one quiet, beautiful, talented one who actually gave you your truth. I woke up because of Raven Wilkinson, not Santos. It was other person called Violin Violet. Love, all love, but it has to be said. Now, real talk. Hurtful. That's hurtful. You care about the diet, not the person. But you're not perfect either. But now what? And she apologized. I made sure she apologized. It's a diva. It's a goddess. Go to my website. Me and Raven talking, me rapping to her about her story and how racism happened and how I survived and I gave back to her. That's called the Bhagavad Gita. I'm at war with racism, and I found Raven, and I gave her a tribute song before she died. That's called fighting the good fight. It's a war. How did I get to Raven? I had to fight being homeless. I had to fight finding where she lives. I had to fight. This is a fucking celebrity. She's been on movies and shit. I don't have an agent. How did I do it? She's been on Netflix, Raven. Not selling out. Raven is the real, came from the 1930s when all they had, as she said, was speaking through the ether. I woke up because of the woman, the ballerina, not Santos, Jordan Maxwell, Mark Passio. Nope. Raven Wilkinson. Look her up. The KKK came to her theater. She was in white makeup. They walked right by her on stage asking, where is the nigga? What would I have done? You kidding me? What would you have done? She stayed there. And she would speak like this. Then, yes, it happened. And if it wasn't for my dancer friends, they really helped. She did no fear in her body. She did not fear death. That one was ready to go. Ready to go. Think about that before you follow a truther. I'm not like everyone else. I don't care about the money and the likes. I care about my children. I care about you all not watching videos of real activism and animals being removed. And it gets these little likes. No, you should be doing this too, because you've also been hurting animals. Not my chat room necessarily. So here I am at the park. I'm sitting down. The ducks go. I have no phone. I let it go. Now, you corporate people, I love you with your electronics and sneakers. This woman is jogging, right? No harm meant. Gets out her phone right away. She goes into the ducks who are chilling, trying to enjoy their space. She goes in there and is trying to fix her phone to get a selfie. While she's doing that, the ducks do this. Your ducks are very intelligent. Instead of them going to kill her like Alfred Hitchcock, the birds, which is animal hatred, birds don't do that. Fuck Alfred Hitchcock. Cock. Wow. Instead of them, grabbing her eyeballs and saying, fuck off, like your truther does, they do this. They chill. They do that. Then they go. And they hold with their necks out. They're saying, please, honey, you're making me uncomfortable. Can you please? But they're humble about it. And then, she didn't get it though. She's sitting there and she's, and they still held that. They were very uncomfortable and they went right back when she left. So what I'm saying is this. Humans do not go into someone else's house. How'd that woman feel if I went, hey, I knock on your door. Can I get a selfie with you? Because you're a white woman and there are not many white people around. Because I know you wanted a picture with a duck because you don't see many ducks around. But the ducks were there the whole day, boo-boo. And you picked your day for jogging, thinking about your husband who you're faking your orgasm with, who you married for his last name, you married for his religion, you married for his resume, you married for his money, you married for his deer hunting skills, which is fucking duck hunt and Nintendo. You married him for politics. You married him because you hate yourself. And now you're in the fucking park. Would I go to your house for the phone? How would she feel? And just come in your house and be like, hey, it's white people. Not a racial thing. It's ducks, right? Diversity. The ducks come in your house, quack, quack, quack. And no, they stay in their lane. I'm going to end it there. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om Jai Chi. Please donate. And just know that if any one of you, right, and anyone can get it, meaning this. I have no time for drama and confusion. Regardless of how smart we are, how talented we are, how sexy, I have no time for games. And I've been played with ridiculously in this truth movement, and I will not hold my tongue. So fuck the Rothschilds, actually. I'm going for the truth movement is your Rothschilds today. The truth movement is the Illuminati. Rothschilds know their shit, and you're also related to them. In the Bhagavad Gita, who do you think the other family is they're fighting over? It's your Rothschilds. They're here to remind you that you have to earn the right to go up there. You're being tested. If you have a damn chameleon that kills its own chameleon to get space, do the math. If you have a serpent that tricks a frog, why can't the serpent just eat it? It plays with it. You have cats that fuck up flies and they watch it die. Your cats are cold-blooded. But with you, they're like, because you're the higher mind. But you have an adversary. All your insects, all your animals have an adversary. Gazelles jump 4 meters. You hurdler, Hercules, your hurdles are 3.5 feet. You small wee men with your little sunglasses and your creams and your steroids. Your gazelles don't even drink water. They eat plants. And they're more ripped and jump higher than you. So when the lion does grab one, that gazelle knows it's going back to the Most High. And the mama and daddy are okay with that. That's why they go back to the same place and let the lion take one of their children, because they don't go to the club, they don't cheat, they're not looking for money, they're not looking for crystals and astrology and mental health. They know who the fuck they are and who Krishna is. Do you hear me? They didn't eat themselves to death. So if one gets caught by the lion, that soul cannot be killed. That gazelle's soul is going to go to Jupiter. Do you understand? And it makes Jupiter a brighter star. So if you're not a bright human, dim sum? Marve, violence. Whoa, that was hard to say. Marve, how about new wallpaper? Okay. Double Helix. Okay, good. So much love to all y'all. Double Helix, Monique, Donna, Zen Enzyme, Mandy Media, Mogul, Shivite, Jagnarth, Josh Leeming, Mandy Media, Unicorn. So funny. Thank you for laughing and having fun. So it's doom and gloom? No, it's fun and zoom. Electric Eye, Jaw Eye, Zenime, this is awesome. Thank you. Marve, like the story about the sheep that was drinking from a little stream downstream of the wolf. Watch me. When one day the wolf came to complain about the water pollution, the sheep tried to debate. Exactly. You're all brilliant. Thank you. I love my chat room. So, love yourself. I'm not going to do any more presentations, the 4-minute ones, because they're not really, it's my brain is too high. I'm not bragging. So I'm just going to do lives for a while. But I'd encourage you all to share my videos if you can. Get my name out there. What up, Nightcat? Anyone else I missed? I'm going to get some food. And love yourself, y'all. And deal with your personal trauma. And listen to the Bhagavad Gita. Fight back. One love. And support, please.